pushing us live for
I didn't know
recording.
that.
He talking about recording. He ain't talking about
No,
No, it's live, y'all.
a live show on YouTube. We're live now.
Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. I don't think we promoted it, but sure.
Yeah, hey everybody.
All right.
No, I mentioned it the last time we were
did
recording.
say
I said, yeah, because I think I said it the week before. I think I put a post in the subreddit about a couple of weeks back. I can give you
It don't matter.
the date, but yeah,
You might say we
21
here now.
days ago.
So we here now.
Yeah, we are here now, everybody. What handle 007? Yep, we here. Rob, the Beans, everybody. Everything's good out there. We sounding good. You know, I'm Kenneth Bianch here with Mike, Rod, and Spike.
what up?
Yeah, what's good, man?
Ah, hush, Rob. But anyway. But yeah, man, glad to be with you guys. Another live, another month. Next month we will be live again, Mike.
Finish the mic?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so I got a couple of questions that I'm gonna pull from the Reddit as well, subreddit that was posted. But it's gonna be kind of like a hybrid show as well. We've been gone for 2 weeks. It was Father's Day weekend last weekend, so we were out.
How was you guys' Father's Day?
It was
Mike,
it was good. How was yours, Mike?
Why is that funny? I don't get it.
The face you
Not a
made.
father.
Oh yeah,
The face you made was funny.
I am a father.
Oh okay.
Yeah, I got a daughter.
Yeah.
Her name is Zoe.
But no, it was straight. We actually ended up going to Orlando for the weekend, so we were up there.
Nice.
And Rod, man, I grew up in Mississippi heat, and it's different than Georgia heat. Florida heat is some other shit too.
Racist heat.
Bro, like you can't fucking breathe. The shit's fucking insane.
It was like humid.
Yeah, all the fucking time. As soon as you walk outside, it's just like, and it just hit you. Like it don't ease you into it, bro. It's insane.
I feel like it get like that sometime here. Like if in direct sun, like it's hard to breathe. But I agree though. Florida's like different, but it's like all the time.
Yeah.
Whatever. So
And everybody just walking around like it's normal, which I get. They're from there, but still, I'm just like,
and the other thing, it rains every day. Like especially in Orlando. Like
Yep,
it
was
rains.
raining every day in Orlando.
It rained
Yep.
every day. So but yeah,
I guess
it's,
that does make sense.
and then it
now.
makes it
Yep.
humid. So yeah, the rain is cool.
Science.
Right?
Yeah.
The rain is cool, but like, it gets humid right afterwards because of the heat. So yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah, I stayed in the house. And,
What did y'all do in Orlando?
I think we went to Disney Springs and they did some VR shit and the escape room, but it really was just to kind of get away.
What's Disney Springs?
Yeah, VR and escape room. Disney Springs just the kind of like a Disney affiliated park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So where you go, all the shopping centers and stuff like that. But they had a cool ass like Disney store there, Star Wars store there, and a Marvel store there.
Yeah.
And all that shit's fucking expensive.
Oh yeah.
Did they still have the Millennium Falcon there?
I didn't see it, but they had them down lightsabers.
Oh,
Them
that you can
motherfuckers-
make?
That's what that was?
Yeah, those are dope.
I didn't want to
Those are
go over
dope.
there because all I saw was 100, 200, 300
They're
fucking
nice,
dollars.
though. They're
And
real nice.
That's
got
why I
one.
didn't go, Mike.
I feel you.
Because I was like,
I feel you.
y'all not gonna get me.
I feel you.
But they had a dope ass Wolverine helmet that I wanted to get so bad.
How much was that?
It was 100 something too.
Jesus.
But it was it
Hey,
looked
man,
like
you
the
only
real
live once,
shit,
bro.
bro.
You only live once, Ken. She
I
got that
know.
Wolverine hat, man.
I know,
You
man.
shoulda.
I got college to pay for.
I feel you, but man, yeah.
Nah, the if it's the same thing that they had some years back, the lightsaber thing, like they let you sit there and like put all the pieces together and yeah, at the end, you light it up and stuff. It's dope.
Oh,
It's dope.
okay. Yeah, it was people over there by the counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
It's
hey,
dope.
Yeah.
But they used to have a big ass Millennium Falcon there that you could go up and go inside. There was a whole Star Wars section of the park for a while. Maybe they got rid of it.
Yeah, I don't see it.
You
Is
didn't do
that
the
one
Star
in the
Wars
one
ride?
in California?
No, that's this one.
No, we didn't go to the actual park.
Yeah, he
Oh.
said that's why I asked him what's Disney Springs.
Well, I thought he was saying he went to that and other.
No,
so
yeah.
that's the only thing y'all went to.
Yeah,
was
we just went to
Park.
Disney
And the
Springs. We
VR
didn't do
thing.
any of the
Okay,
parks.
okay.
Yeah, I couldn't have done a park, bro.
Gotcha.
Not in this heat. Normally we go like fall, like right around the tail end when summer's
That's
died down.
better time to
Yep.
go.
Yep.
That's when we used to go. Is October when they do the Spooky Empire. That shit's fun.
Oh, I don't think we've ever been for that.
That's fun, man. They do like a bunch of stupid haunted houses and shit. It's fun.
That will be fun.
It's mostly fun because like we have he's not watching, but he wouldn't care. We have a friend named Dave he's taller and bigger than Rod. His nickname is Big Scary Dave because he's a big scary ass motherfucker, but he's a teddy bear. But just watching his big ass jump every time they jump out with the fucking.
Oh my god! I think you
it's
told us
the
about that
best.
before.
Oh my god! Because the last time he went, he was calling me a bitch because I'll jump in a heartbeat.
Yeah, we know.
Because fuck you. Yeah, y'all see me doing it here all the time. Anytime something like that happens, I'm like, wait. So I'm always jumping, but he was clowning, and then somebody jumped out with one of them fake chainsaws, and his big ass. Oh! I was like, you big ass hoe! Look at you. Fucking 8 feet tall, 350, and you a hoe.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, I wanted to take Dom this year, but I probably will just end up doing it in the fall. Instead of trying
Is he
to-
scared easy? Because they do have kid. I think they have kid versions. but-
He's not. I mean, we're just figuring out that he really doesn't like roller coasters.
I
We
feel
took him to Six Flags, and he was just like, nah, I'm straight. Before he went to Six Flags, we took him to Fun Spot, and he's not big on the roller coasters. So, but I think the rides that be at Disney and
Yeah,
stuff, I
they're
think those are
easier. Yeah,
different.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just meant the haunted house stuff. You probably wouldn't take him to that.
I don't know. He's just like, I don't
You
know if
might
y'all like
swing on one of the motherfuckers.
that, and then like y'all remember, like, I don't know if y'all the same way as kids, but like you kind of like being scared sometimes.
Yeah, I like it now.
So I
It's
think that's how
fun.
he is.
Okay,
I think that's
good.
how he is. Yeah. Because he'll watch stuff that's scary. I'm like, why are you watching that? You know you're gonna be scared, and he still wants to. It's like a glutton for punishment type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it was straight. But I don't. But y'all brave, man. Y'all ain't seen them rides getting stuck.
I seen one
I
at
saw that
Six
latest one.
Flags.
I don't ride those.
Man,
I
that's
felt so
changing.
vindicated.
I'm good.
That happened right at, like, I want to say like a couple days or a day or two after we left Six Flags. Talking about that swing that's in the air.
I saw that one. There was
Yeah,
another
yeah.
one.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know about the other one.
Yeah, it's been a couple. I've seen
Yeah.
3 so far.
Those are.
Oh, you don't
And,
ride rides no more?
I'll ride rides. I don't ride those.
Like the swing.
I don't ride that swing thing. I don't ride that thing that takes you up and then just
Straight
drops
up
you.
and drop.
But
Arachnophobia. Yeah, nah, I'm straight on that.
no.
Yeah,
And
that's
I don't
swing.
ride. What are they called? The wheels.
Ferris wheels?
wheels. I don't ride those because the only time I did, I got stuck on one, and I've never done it again.
Are you sure you got stuck, or you
Positive.
just? Because you know they stop it and then let people off. And, okay, all right. It was legit stuck.
Stuck
That's crazy.
for about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
And then they had to do the thing where they let people off, and I was at the top, so I had to fucking wait.
Yeah.
Never again.
y'all see you saw the video of the swing?
I saw the video of the
did.
swing, and it's crazy because that was one that Dom didn't want to get on.
Yep.
And
Smart
he
kid.
was in line. He was like, "Nope, I ain't getting on it."
Smart kid.
And so when I saw it the next day on the news, I was like, "Dang, Dom just said he didn't want to get on that damn swing." Like, it was, man. And I think that was at Six Flags.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
That low key, that's probably one of the scariest rides anyway. More so than the roller coasters. Those
Yes.
things, because you're just hanging on by a cable.
Yep.
And you're so high. Like, and the psychology behind that, you just swinging that far. Like, man, that's to me one of the scariest rides at Six Flags.
Agree
honestly.
100%. Roller coasters aren't scary.
Yeah.
That shit, absolutely not.
That shit snapped. That's it.
Yeah, that's
you
it.
done. You done.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Them
going
damn
on.
swings. Mm-mm.
but yeah.
Well, what's the other one you saw?
It was another one that was suspended. I saw it on, I think, Twitter last night. There was a community note to it, so I think they may have gotten the spot wrong.
Yeah.
But I didn't look too much into it to see if it was real or fake. But all I know is I was like, nah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I saw they shut down Fun Spot, so I was wondering if they had something going on too. There.
Yeah,
Thought they might have had a malfunction or something.
probably, but they need to get that shit together. Hell, with VR sets, why I need to get up there? I just
Because you're not gonna feel it.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're not gonna feel
They
it.
put you on some of them 40X seats, you'll feel it.
Oh yeah, you been in 40X yet
I went yesterday.
for this Supergirl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Supergirl review live on Frames Per Second podcast today at 3 p.m. So right after this, we'll be switching over for that. But yeah, I'll talk more about the 40X shit later.
You might want to get up out of here.
You know,
I'm
y'all didn't say
good with-
anything.
I'm good with all the rides except for water rides.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I ain't doing no water. I wouldn't do no water rides at this age. I feel like everything else I'm with though.
Wait, you don't do water rides?
He don't want to get
I don't want to walk with that.
Not the hair part, but I don't want to walk around.
I don't
want to
walk around wet
Like, I
all
never got that.
It's normally hot. You dry off.
Yes, yeah.
It'll take too long,
see?
man.
You gonna walk around smelling like dog.
Yeah,
That's exactly right.
Everybody
exactly
will.
right.
Though. It kinda,
I'm not everybody.
that don't make it better for me. man. I don't want it.
Nah, I never been into
water.
like doing the water rides. I go to a water
rides.
park, like and where everybody. That's what you're going there for. Yeah, nah.
no, I love water rides. They're all fun. Yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and kind of get into some formalities in terms of intro and all that. Welcome everybody to the Ism Mike Stallone podcast. Kenneth being here with Mike, Spike, and Rod. We are back with a live show. So if you are listening to this on the audio feed, go to YouTube, youtube.com/Ism Mike Stallone. And make sure you don't miss out. I don't have a date yet for next month, but as soon as we're done, I'm trying to go ahead and get these things scheduled early in advance so everybody will be aware. So we have some super chats coming in. We would definitely answer those. A couple of questions from the Reddit posts that were in there. And we're going to get into, a couple of topics that we're putting here. But we definitely want to make sure we get the questions answered, especially all the super chats that you guys are putting in here as well. We were just talking about Father's Day, Rob, but you didn't get a chance to see how yours went.
Oh yeah, nah, mine was really good actually. Had the whole family together for we rarely all are together as of late. My daughter is my mid daughter is off to Howard at college. My older daughter, has her own life going on, and so yeah, man, this time we all got together and we went, had a nice dinner or whatnot. I had my grandbaby there. So it was just all of us and I didn't have it last year, but this year I was able to have all that. So for me, that's really all I needed. I was totally full for having all of them together or whatnot. So yeah, that was really cool. I had a great Father's Day. It was just very simple. Yeah, I just really loved all of them being there. Honestly, yeah. So I was good.
That's what I prefer, sitting around the house doing nothing. Shit, which is what I did actually. I sat around and talked to my father-in-law and watched World Cup shit. Yeah, it's still, hey, Mike, you gotta watch it, bro.
No, I do not.
Man, I'm telling Mike.
Y'all lame as hell.
It's fine.
I bet.
Yeah, yeah. You still watch it, Spike?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I love soccer. I love it. I love me some soccer.
I like
Oh
the
my
World
goodness.
Cup. I don't like soccer per se.
Exactly.
I like the World
See?
Cup.
poser.
What's the difference for you?
I just got into it, Mike. So
I know.
Same
yeah,
one.
so I'm new. I don't know shit.
I can watch
but
it.
my son has been playing for a couple of years. I just never learned the sport or watched it. Now that I'm watching it, I actually get it and understand it more. But yeah, I'm a newbie. I don't know shit.
The difference for me is the intensity. It's more intense, it seems like. And I don't know if it's because countries are going against each other. Because I've tried watching like Premier League and the high-end soccer leagues. It still just don't hit like the World Cup. It just feel like an extra level of intensity, and I always appreciate that. I can watch any sport where it's like for a championship or there's stakes involved.
Yeah, shout out to Doghouse and Peaceful Black Panther. They definitely keep the Dead in Sports subreddit full with soccer World Cup stuff. So appreciate all you guys, contributions. What up, B? As well, B in the chat. So, good to see you in there, brother. Hope everything is going well. But as we always do, man, because, we got to get through this show because we have a Supergirl live at 3 p.m. Make sure you guys tune in for that if you guys watch the movie. We start off with our fun facts. What we got?
All right, some fun facts about a couple of movies. Mike, I'll let you fact check me on this one. Mace Windu's lightsaber is purple, so Samuel L. Jackson could find himself in the episode 2 arena battle. Jackson said, well, shit, I want to be able to find myself in this big old scene, so he asked for a purple lightsaber. George Lucas told him lightsabers don't come in purple, but Jackson said, yeah, but I want a purple one. I'm like the second baddest Jedi in the universe next to Yoda. That sound true?
I didn't know it was because he wanted to find himself.
That part I never knew either.
Yeah. I'd always just heard he wanted a purple lightsaber because it's Sam Jackson.
Interesting.
And George Lucas was like, fine, man. God, you niggers just give me an engine, you take a fucking mile.
Purple Kool-Aid and fucking...
Damn. Come on, Mike. A great lightsaber.
That might be what it was. He wanted a grape soda
Grape
fucking lightsaber.
Damn.
Ain't that some shit?
Next one is from Lord of the Rings. The role that made Viggo Mortensen's career, Aragorn, in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, almost went to actor Nicolas Cage. Can't see how that
In
worked.
what?
Lord of the Rings, the role of Aragorn.
Who's Argon? Is that that eyeball?
Damn,
That's about the
I
only
can't
character I
remember
can
who
see Nick
Argon
Cage doing
is.
was that fucking special effects eyeball.
That's who it was.
Stupid.
Jalen said it
Who
was
is it?
Jalen said
It is the eyeball?
Yeah,
So who
that's from
cares?
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, because wasn't that like a voice alteration?
Yeah, it was just a voice.
anyway?
It was just a voice actor.
Yeah, would have been fine.
The house party from Superbad was filmed half a block up from O.J. Simpson's murder house.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
That is nuts. Stanley Kubrick, one of your favorites, Mike, was a fan of White Man Can't Jump, but he hated The Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
Y'all remember, if y'all watch Breaking Bad, y'all remember Bogdan, the guy who ran the car wash?
I don't remember.
There's a guy that ran the car wash that hated Walt, talked crazy to him, foreign dude. He's actually a scientist in real life. He's a computational physicist and chemist. He works at Argonne National Laboratory as a senior computational scientist. So there were real scientists in Breaking Bad. And Top Gun boosted recruitment for numbers for the Navy. After the movie was released, there was a 500% growth rate in the naval aviator position. That's nuts.
They were flying the shit out of them planes.
It was.
Did they not see that people died in it, though?
Like, yeah, that wouldn't make me want to go sign up.
Right.
They only die in the movies. In real life, you know.
Oh, okay.
In Mrs. Doubtfire, during filming, Robin Williams once browsed a local sex shop while in full costume as Mrs. Doubtfire.
What? Bro, like, where's he?
He's crazy, so I can see him doing that.
could definitely
He was crazy.
And the last one, speaking of heat, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Sean Connery and Harrison Ford filmed multiple scenes not wearing any pants due to it was so hot on the day of filming during
Hell no.
the movie. So that's interesting. That's all I got.
All right, I got a few here.
All right.
Have y'all heard? I want to make sure I get his name right. Daniel Cressy. Have y'all heard about him? Of course not. But he was the first person to be completely cured of sickle cell.
Yes, I did see that.
Yep.
I didn't know
yep,
his
yep.
name, but I saw that. That was going to be one of my good, good news. But yeah,
Well,
that's good.
too bad it's mine's now. Yeah, he. I didn't realize how high the population of sickle cell is in Louisiana, but they used some version of stem cell research to cure this man of sickle cell. So he is the first person, 23 years old, to be cured of sickle cell. And the sad part is, no one is talking about it. And for those listening, especially those our white listeners, 90% of Americans who have sickle cell are black, African American. So this is a big thing for this community because sickle cell is a motherfucker. So I found that to be pretty dope and pretty interesting.
Did you say he was the first one? Was it Phoenix? Or
Phoenix.
Arizona? Where was it?
Louisiana.
Louisiana. Was he the first one? What I didn't really know was, is he the first one in Louisiana or just period?
Period.
Because it said in Louisiana in one article. So I was just like, and I meant to go look and see, was he just the first one, period, or the first one in Louisiana?
What I've seen is the first person, period, to be cured of sickle cell, completely cured of sickle cell. Chat, obviously, tell me if I'm wrong, but I could be wrong. But I've never heard of anybody else cured of sickle cell. That's kind of the whole issue with sickle cell is it was not something that was easily curable. But again, y'all let me know if I'm wrong. The other thing, another fun fact that I found interesting, in Detroit, cops murdered a man, which is every day. Cops do that. That's their favorite thing to do. But it was a white man. It's a white man, y'all.
Oh, geez.
Not only was it a white man, it was one of the more heralded white men because he was a veteran. And you know how Americans love to pretend they give a fuck about veterans. But here's the interesting thing. You know why the cops killed this man? They thought he was black.
I knew he was going to say that. I'm sorry.
They thought he was black, y'all.
How?
Because the call came in and said, there is a black man with a gun. And he's driving in this truck. The cops chased after him, rammed his car, flipped his car over, and then dumped 27 shots
Without
into the car.
verifying anything?
Not only without verifying, Ken, without even checking to see if he even had a gun. Because now the story could be different if this white man had a gun. No gun. No gun. It could be different if the white man had a gun and shot. Nope. Motherfucker didn't even have a squirt gun. Didn't even have a cell phone that they could pretend was a gun.
Yeah.
No, they dumped 27 shots. Only 7 of the 20, because I guess some of these are stormtroopers.
Right.
Only 7 of these shots hit this poor man. The more fucked up thing is the man bled to death because the cops sat outside and did not call for help. Instead, they just discussed, oh, I think he's still moving around in there. Yeah.
That's crazy.
All because they thought this was a black man. I was trying to get the poor gentleman's name, but I don't have it in front of me, and this feels very disrespectful. So if y'all give me a few minutes, y'all talk about something else,
Well-
I will come back and say his name.
Yeah, so while you're looking that up, I will confirm the sickle cell thing. So the first one was in 1983 with Kimberlyn Wilson George. She became the world's first person cured of the sickle cell disease. She was an 8-year-old battling it.
Where are you seeing this? I know we can't really trust your facts sometimes.
The St. Jude's Children.
Okay, I'll trust St. Jude before I trust St. Rod, you know.
In 2019, Victoria Gray. In New York in 2025, it was Sebastian. And then in Louisiana, Daniel.
So that's what it is. It's the first person in Louisiana.
That's what I'm saying. So, like I said, I was gonna make it a part of my my good notes. So I was just like, I meant to go and verify if he's the first person or if it was just Louisiana.
Gotcha.
And yeah, it was just he's the first one in Louisiana.
Okay.
The rate must be really high there, and
It is.
Okay, yeah.
I think what I read was it's got the highest population of
Right.
sickle cell
Right.
victims in Louisiana. So
Got you.
that does make sense. And so back to this poor guy that was killed by pigs. The man's name was John Andrew Genuine. So I can kind of see why they might have thought he was black.
Yeah, that sounds black.
But
John Andrew.
they
Jr.
still murdered him for absolutely nothing. The dude wasn't doing anything wrong, and he is dead because it's wild. We're used to black people being killed because of racism. Now we have a white person that was killed by white people because of racism. So there you go.
Because they didn't. They felt like they shouldn't have to chase him.
They felt like they shouldn't have to chase him, and they felt like he had a gun. So this
yeah.
is going to be carte blanche if they actually do feel like murdering him.
Yeah.
Which it was, and now the story has kind of just fell to the side because they have not been, at least last I checked, they have not been charged. But this is murder, as far as I'm concerned. This is fucking murder.
Yeah.
So
All
white
right.
people, you better get on board, man. They coming after y'all too. Don't let a white man be named Jerome.
Shit, we knew that from the ICE shit. They coming for the white folks.
Yeah, they announced that guy is not going to get any punishment either. The
I missed that.
the pig who killed Renee Good.
Oh.
At least that's what I saw literally 2 days ago. So
And
Yeah,
I guess that
man.
was so y'all just shared the best thing scene. Is that
what? That pig won't get fucking charged?
no?
No, you're talking about the sickle cell. No, I said it. I was going to. I just didn't. I
Oh.
have another one.
So you got
yeah.
another one. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Moving on to best thing scene.
Yeah, so best thing seen. So I saw this last week and I was just like, damn. And it deserves it. But yeah, I know you have kids, but your kids are a little older now. Well, not little, they are older. But y'all heard of Gracie's Corner? It's a black animated show that started out on YouTube and stuff like that. It's a dad, he's like a producer, and his daughter, they didn't see representation of like, black kid shows on online, so he kind of created his own with his daughter or whatever. And it got kind of big like as Don was growing up, like, and so that's been a good like 6 years now. But yeah, Disney picked it up. And the family retains ownership of it. And I've seen it on Disney Plus. So if y'all ever on Disney Plus, yeah, man, like y'all may have heard it in passing or something because it got really big. It's just like a hip hop take on nursery rhymes. I don't know, but it's cool though because the dad's like a producer, like he's like a hip hop producer. But it's really cool. It's representation, Mike.
Oh, McDonald.
Yeah, it's
That
just
nigga
like
had ball.
the days of the week,
EI,
all that. Damn,
EIO.
what was the really popular one? She had a really popular one that, yeah.
You say ho?
Yeah, Iggity-O.
That's fucked up,
Iggy.
I
man.
swear, man, I swear. But yeah, Disney acquired the global streaming rights to Gracie's Corner, the hit educational series created by the Hollingsworth family, bringing the beloved brand to Disney Plus. What started as a family project inspired by daughter Grayson has grown into a cultural phenomenon, reaching more than 6.3 million YouTube subscribers and nearly 10 million views. Known for blending education, animation, hip hop, R&B, and culturally relevant nursery rhymes, Gracie's Corner has become a favorite in households around the world. It's even bigger. The Hollins family will maintain ownership of the brand, and the content will remain available. Damn, now that's big. The content will remain available on YouTube, ensuring families can continue accessing it for free. And the reason why I think that's big is because you see the new streaming with like Breakfast Club and all that. Like they don't retain those rights anymore, and it's just like damn, like it's strictly for the Netflix. So so that I think that's cool that they still can have it on YouTube as well. So. Yeah, man, this is really dope, man. The brand has already earned 4 NAACP Image Awards, secured a book deal, and launched a live tour. So yeah, now it's headed to Disney while staying true to the vision that made it a success. So hopefully it stays and they don't try to ruin it and do some other crazy shit with it. But yeah, man, it's like I said, I know y'all don't know about it, but it is a really big thing that popped off on YouTube with Gracie's Corner. They were showing it in schools and everything. So it's really cool that they're getting more money from it now, so and retain the rights.
Yeah.
Good for them.
No, that's dope. That's dope. All right. Playing my laptop, about to lose power. Moving on. So, I do have a question that was sent to us a while back, and I promised that we would definitely do it this week. But before I get into that, the reflecting pool shit. I've been fascinated that this has become such a big story because it's a stupid ass pool. And I didn't understand why every single news entity was covering this damn story about the pool. You know, to the point now I got a point, like I think I was talking to it about with some of my in-laws. And my wife was like, what the hell is up with this damn pool? It's a fucking pool.
This is a scam.
Well,
They're talking
I know
around.
that, but
They're talking
now.
around the scam portion of it.
Yeah, you're talking about like, well, you know, he's saying that somebody cut it, but you're talking about how he basically did a no bid contract with that guy for 1.7 mil.
Brought up that the pool looked bad, exactly. Then gave a no bid contract to one of his buddies, who obviously didn't know what the fuck he was doing. His company didn't, and then did the wrong thing. Probably had the wrong treatment. Now the algae and shit was there. The pool looked green. And they trying to blame everybody else, but
Yeah, they said activists.
Trump
went there and did
homeboy.
Yeah, vandals
You
and
see,
stuff like
a
that.
former Olympian got arrested.
it. Well, he was reaching in the water and pulled a piece up,
Yeah,
That was it.
which I don't know why he would do that.
Yeah, that was stupid.
he
But they
he
let
was-
him go, right?
But he said he had a background in like water, or marine biology, or whatever.
Is he working there? Was he paid?
He said he was trying to figure out what was going
He
on.
is damn lie. He was probably trying to take a piece home and be like, I got a piece of the fucking reflecting pool.
He said
was
they
trying
didn't
to
even.
figure out
He
what
said
was
they didn't
going
even
on.
ask him what he was doing.
They don't have to.
5 hours later, though. Come on.
They don't have to. That was stupid.
They looking for people.
If your ass was going down there to go look at the reflecting pool, and you know there's already some shit going on, would you reach your fucking arm in there and pull some shit out?
I'm not white.
With this
either.
administration?
I'm not white either. He probably
You
thought
right.
he
Yeah,
had
you
a bad
right.
head. So he was like,
You right. White people always trying to investigate shit.
What's going on here? Got him. Got him.
You're right. They always try to.
Yeah.
Every movie, they're the ones that want to go investigate some shit. What was that sound?
Let's see what happens.
Let's go see. No. Just take a step over the line. See what happens. Nah, man. Take your ass home. The fuck? I'm a former Olympian. Man,
Well,
you
I
don't
think
care.
the companies they said whatever repairs they're asking to do now, they declined it because they were like, this shit is unfeasible.
Well, didn't they say they gave him a warranty on it for one
what y'all
point?
talking about now?
Warranty?
The company that fucked it up did
Oh.
honor a warranty and say that they would redo it. Last I seen.
Wait, are they admitting that a company fucked it up?
They don't want to admit it. That's why they're trying to blame the vandals, of course, and arrested those 5 people.
Right.
But I think the company they were hiring to come fix the repairs that they alleged the vandals did.
Is doing it
declined
under
it
warranty.
and said it was unfeasible. But you're saying that, but that company, yeah, it's the same company.
Yeah, they said they would do it under warranty at first. I don't know if something changed,
Oh.
but they said they do it under warranty. I guess for a good look.
Well,
with public
I think the
relations.
thing is they wanted it done by July 4th, I think, for the 250. And they were like, yeah, we can't do this shit by then. Like, it's impossible.
It's just a scam.
So.
It's just a scam.
There's
a
you know,
fucking
there's
scam.
a lot of that. And when they start to unravel all of the enrichment that's been going on under this administration, nobody talk about the fucking meme coin he did that lost 97% of his value when it launched. That at all, like it's crazy, but it will eventually all come to light. They're just trying to stay in his good graces, you know, which is insane. But
I was like you with the story though. I couldn't believe that many people was talking about it until I just got some more information and seen it. Oh, everybody's just talking around the fact that he's scamming and nobody wants to.
and
fucking
nobody's
say
saying
it.
that
Nobody's
he's scamming,
saying
right?
it's a scam.
Yeah, exactly. That was because I see the headlines. Like, "Ooh, I don't give a fuck about this pool. I don't give a fuck about this. What the fuck are they keep talking about this pool? I was like, oh,
They tr-
that's yeah. The
trying
company
to say
here
it without
fucked it
saying
up,
it.
and they're trying to say some vandals did it. The DOJ is all over it. They're gonna hire some arrest. They're gonna arrest 5 people, and they're all probably gonna. Yeah, it's nothing gonna come out of it. But before I ask this question for Gase, Rod, did you hear any shit about this at all?
When I saw it on here, I'm like, man, what the hell? yeah.
It became a big story for no reason. Yeah, so
So they got it shut down, like it's fenced, right? Like around it or whatever.
yeah, but apparently they do that all the time. But
Well, the
thing is-
oh, with the pool.
well, not all the time. But
No,
whenever
yeah,
they have
yeah.
to do fireworks and stuff, they start fencing in the pool.
Yeah. I know they do that, but yeah.
The thing is, nothing was wrong with it at first.
Yeah, they had no. So
He
you're
just-
saying they had no business?
There was
even-
no business to touch it other than the president complaining about it, saying he wanted the water to be clear. It's usually black any fucking way.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like,
The
why,
water's always
say
been
something
black.
that some people swim in anyway. Like, why? What are we doing? Like,
He wanted it to be like
Clear.
blue. He said, like.
oh,
But then they were like, we can do American blue. So he was like, that's what I want. That's what I want.
And you got American green.
You're right. Right. That water looked dirty as fucking hell,
Disgusting.
man.
I'm sure
looks
it is.
It looks
disgusting.
disgusting.
All right.
Well,
Pass the mic question. This is from Gase. Is the mic still on? Maybe this is a question for a therapist.
Oh shit.
probably so.
But here's the situation. I've always wanted and imagined myself with a black woman.
Oh,
However, over last year, I've developed feelings for a friend who's white. Apparently, the feelings are mutual. Should I see where this is going, or leave it unpursued and keep dating black women? For context, we are 33 and 35. As an aside, I know my family would treat any woman I choose with respect. Still, my parents and extended family would be disappointed if that woman wasn't black. Thanks.
this is a black man, I'm supposing. That's what he's saying.
It sound like he black.
I hope so.
Sound like he black, Rod. I think we got. Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
think
he's
that
black.
needed clarification.
Really?
No.
It could have been.
I think you were the only one that thought maybe
I
this,
didn't-
maybe this guy's white and, you know,
I didn't say white. I wouldn't say
what
white.
other race would he be?
Could be
Some
like
other
Indian
brown.
or something. Yeah, he could
You
have
think
been.
he's
What color?
Indian?
They not dating black women.
Cause they date, they
ain't
very strict.
Yeah.
But now, yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is I get it. I mean, it's not your parents or your family's life. It's your life. You know what I mean? Like, you can't go around trying to satisfy. Now, trust me, I get it. My mom told me that too. Like, she was like, it's too many black women, all this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, it comes a time where it's just like, well, shit, you know, I'm my own man. You know what I'm saying? I make my own decisions. You don't have to be in this relationship. I don't say nothing about the men you date. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, it's the same thing. Same things apply. You're your own human being. You're your own person. You can't let somebody, even if it's your mama, can't dictate the love that you have for someone. Like, you know, I think, like I said, a lot of black boys and stuff like that will have parents that kind of instill that in them. But I think, you know, as I get older, yeah, I'm not doing that to my kids. Would I love my kid to have, you know, a strong black man or a strong black woman? Sure, I would love that. But, you know, if they choose to date outside their race, I mean, it is what it is.
What about a weak black man or a weak black woman?
Get them the hell up out of here. No.
That's the correct answer.
Right. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Date someone that, you know, that brings you joy, brings you happiness. And if that's another race, it is what it is. Like, yeah, I'm all about just pure love.
Aw, that's sweet.
Look at Kid like he looking back like Kid looking back here like he better not. He better not. Kid had that conversation. with you?
We're not don't do that. Don't do that.
Kid don't care.
Spike.
Shit. I think he should date who makes him happy. I think that is.
I know, Ken.
Wait.
What the hell? This glossy bullshit. I think he should date.
He found
make him happy.
He found a woman who is mutual with, and that's rare in today's time in the dating scene. From what people talk and complain about. So yeah, if you find somebody that you cool and you click with, at least try it out. Like try it, see how it goes. I could definitely understand what he says, like about family, maybe not taking to it because I grew up similar to Robert. I think all those people in my family have passed at this point, like my grandmother and.
Oh, so he in the
So
clear.
he's free to date. He's free to date some snow bunnies now.
My mama, he really probably had no
I can
problem.
bring them
with
all home now. He said, everybody meet
On
Cindy.
both arms.
So, yeah, I think my mom would be genuinely surprised if I did like bring a white woman to her and say I was dating her. But in this person's scenario, yeah, man, if it makes you happy and you like her, she likes you, try it out, see how it goes. You might like it.
Ken still like,
I'm just listening to the answers.
I love to hear people that do have these opinions like this man's family. Unless they're old, if they're like anything younger than like 70, then I'm kind of just like, all right, I'm not even fucking entertaining this dumb shit.
Yeah.
Especially when they're like, oh, you know, I'm pro-black. And it's like, okay, but that's it? That's why? And you think that being pro-black, you think all you got to do is date
Black people.
black and that's all you got to do. And that makes you pro-black. No, it doesn't. I'm with y'all, whoever has said, fucking date who the fuck you want, man. You're the only one in that relationship. Your parents not in that relationship. Your friends are not in that relationship. Society is not in that relationship. Do what you want. Who cares, man? It's 2026 at this point. The fact that we're still having this discussion is just really sad. I do respect people that do want to do the, you know, I want to build up the black community and I want to, you know, I respect all of that. But if your parents are going to shun you because you brought home a white woman, then your parents have problems. So do your thing, bro.
Yeah, disappointed because they want probably this thing to continue, keeping it all within the family or whatever. And
well, your kid gonna be black regardless.
and so having that sort of thing. But I get like the issue of being torn with this because he probably didn't imagine or foresee himself falling for someone outside of his race. This whole sort of sense of that's what he
lying,
said.
Ken.
He said, "I always wanted to imagine myself with a black woman."
That's what he's telling himself. He lying.
He always had that urge.
Man, he done had a couple already, Spike. He just hadn't dated them. And he trying to get us to give him permission. Nope.
No. Well, you got permission, I guess.
I wouldn't call
No,
it permission.
He don't
Right.
have permission.
He doesn't have permission.
Yeah.
He get to do what he want to do.
He is an adult.
Yeah, he can do what he want to do. We ain't giving him guidelines.
That's what y'all did.
You know, it's fine if he wants to.
Right. Don't have your parents coming after me.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
tell your parents, I'll talk to him.
I don't want to talk to him.
I'll
right.
talk to him. You love your kid? Yes. Then shut the fuck up and leave him alone. Stop stressing them out.
Yeah,
Be happy if he brings home somebody that treats him
Yeah,
well.
I don't think. Well, it seems like he's saying this isn't really a family thing. I think there's a feeling within himself.
A sense of
that-
pride. A sense of pride.
Yeah, that if I go home, like they would still honor his choice, but they in visualize him being with the black person.
It didn't sound like that.
Yeah.
It sounded like his parents were going to give him shit.
Nah,
For a
he said
little
my
bit,
parents
probably.
and his
A
family.
little bit.
Yeah.
No,
that's
I
what
don't
it
even.
sounded
Oh,
like.
they would be
I think if they give him shit, it probably wouldn't even be like in a stern, matter of fact way. It'd just be like joking.
How y'all know?
I'm assuming from how he wrote this in.
This motherfucker writing to us, Spike, asking for help. I don't think his parents going to joke. His parents going to tell him,
He wants to
if
believe
she
with a
can't
ba-
use your comb, don't
He
bring it
wants
home.
to be with a black woman, but he start liking a white woman, and that's the conflict. Some friend of his. I don't know what she did to him.
I know. She put it on him.
She
That's what it
did
was.
something.
That's what it was. You know she didn't cook for him.
Probably was just
Yeah, the food just as unseasoned as
I was about
she
to
is.
say, you know she didn't cook. That wasn't what it was.
I wonder how he did.
Wow.
I do wonder him going into like dating with that thought process, how he did fall for her. I wonder how that
Probably
story.
just nice.
They're friends. So.
Yeah.
He might be nerdy, and he met a girl that's just as nerdy as
They
him.
have a lot in common is what I was about to say. Yeah.
That's all it takes, man.
That's really.
Maybe
Yeah,
a
it-
gangster. Maybe a gangster. She like gangsters.
Or that. Or that. I think people always forget you date what's in your proximity.
Yeah, exactly.
If you live in a certain area or you find a certain thing that you think is fun and the majority of the people there are of a certain race, and that's what it is. It's just like with white people, the good ones, not these fetishizing ones.
whites.
But you know what I'm talking about. The ones that may have grown up in your hood around black folks. That's how this happens. You date what's in your proximity.
He was dating a black woman, but he
But he might have been
I don't know.
trying. He might have been actively trying to seek out black women. And he was just like, oh, well, I get along with Cindy at work.
Damn, what's wrong with the black woman, bruh?
I don't think he's
All
saying
the,
anything
all
was
the ones he
wrong.
dated. You know, wading into the wrong other side of the pool, right?
Yeah, but it,
Well, he found the pool was like that Trump pool. So
that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
he went to a different pool.
He probably overthinking it too. I don't think his people would give him shit in today's times. About
Tripping, Spike. Why is he so happy?
Nah,
Bruh.
I no.
Really?
He. It seemed like he made it clear,
Yeah.
that his family would support him, but feel a sense of disappointment.
Yes.
Because they, you know, they
I've
want
got
to.
a pretty open-minded family. When I brought,
They want to. They want to
They
keep.
were like,
the,
"Wait,
they want to
what?
keep
Really?"
the bloodline pure.
yeah, yeah.
That's just part of being a part of a black family, though. You're gonna be the butt of a joke sometimes.
It's not even
Part
it's
of
not
any
even-
black, white, Asian, whatever. It's part of
Exactly.
damn near part of any family.
Okay.
Everybody
Exactly.
want to keep,
Yeah.
you know, keep it the same.
So
It's-
you got to take a little heat if that's what he's asking. Yeah,
But
you
you
gotta
shouldn't
take a little
have
heat.
to. He's just
I
like,
mean,
look,
it's just
I-
part
I-
of family nature and culture. You
Nah, you
jib
need
and-
to
dynamics.
mind your fucking business. I've said that before on this show before.
But you joke a
if
little
you
bit with
got
family.
the time to be joking is one thing.
You know, that's all I
but
mean. I mean, like
my family don't. It wasn't jokes.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh.
The majority of my close family, they don't give a fuck about who anybody dates. They're like, look, if if she makes you happy, if y'all got the same things in common,
I
cool.
can imagine my aunt sister. You got that white girl in here, like
See?
but they
That's
would.
different.
I would
But
never
that's
say that out
joking
loud,
to them.
though,
That's a
like-
joke.
Hell yeah,
That's a
yeah.
joke. But there's some families and the other family members that are a little bit different. That's where the jokes start to go a little too far, or there's too many of those jokes.
Yeah.
But if you got the time to be all up in somebody else's relationship, that means your ass is not happy in your own. If
Right.
you sitting there being like, "Oh, I'm pissed that he's dating so and so," and he's over there happy, that means your ass is miserable.
I was
That's
just
not necessarily true.
Nah, it
But
is.
I get the sentiment.
It
yeah,
is.
yeah. I absolutely. No, go ahead, Ken.
No, go ahead.
I said I absolutely get the sentiment because I was gonna say something similar. Like they're more than likely something. Because as I get older, you realize just how much fucked up shit is going on in other people's relationships. It's just like you up here been judging my shit all this time, and you done did some shit. Y'all
Right.
had some shit going on,
Right.
You know, especially older couples.
You've
like,
been cheating. You what?
Man,
you
it's
put,
like,
you put your
what?
hands on it, all this, and you
it be
looking
so
at me?
much- yeah, like come on,
Right.
nah.
Or they just might be just, I guess maybe we can call this racist, but it could just be that too.
What?
Just, they just, you know, just like, nah, I just don't like the fact that you brought a white woman home.
You should mind your business.
You know, so it couldn't have been any, like, it couldn't be like they're just unhappy in their relationship. It just could have been like, that's just where they hold the line.
Or they're just miserable in general. Because if you are that concerned with somebody else that's happy and they're not in a toxic relationship, then you are a miserable person. Why would you be mad about somebody else being happy? That's weird. That's weird. I do get the wanting to keep things within your community and wanting to build that community up, but to be mad to the fact that you're shunning, yeah, something else is going on. If anything, the person that wrote in, maybe the people that are getting upset about you dating whoever the fuck you want, maybe they should be talking to a therapist.
But it sounds like he ain't made that move yet. Well, he probably
he
had
did.
because this was back in February.
He been made that
So
move.
he probably already.
They done got 2
He was
kids by
sending
now.
follow-ups. He was like, "Hey, bro, I really need to know what's going
Hey,
on."
man.
You know,
It got a little heavy last night. I need
Yeah, I bet
I
it
need
did. I bet it
got a little
did.
cloudy.
You and Cindy got real heavy.
Oh man, yeah. But I mean, you know, do you, bro? Yeah, do you, bro?
I couldn't be a parent, man. That's too much work.
It's a lot.
I'd be happy with whoever they got, male, female, otherwise, black, white, otherwise. I don't care, man. Y'all happy? Is this motherfucker putting their hands on you? Is this motherfucker cussing you out? None of that happens?
Yeah.
Welcome. Welcome to the family. But you can't cook for us, though. I'm sorry.
Well, they're
Yeah.
racist though.
Why do you always ask the most ridiculous
not
questions?
ridiculous.
What if they're a murderer? Would you still be welcoming?
Like I got me a good one.
But she killed 3 people yesterday.
Hey, look. At the end of the day, G, kind of what Rod was saying earlier, man. You know, what other way we can get the advantage, Spike? You know, somebody got to do the job, bro. Somebody got to go ahead and do the dirty work. We got to replace. You talking about replacement theory? This is the way to do it. You doing some work that I wouldn't be comfortable doing.
He a soldier for the cause.
You a soldier for the cause. Go ahead and make you a couple. Have about 4, 5 of them, and send them out to go on this crusade.
Had about 5, 6 little Jalen Juniors.
Hey, man.
But that's what the mixed kids is called. I wasn't talking about our Jalen, but that's what they call them.
What? We didn't know that because you made that shit up. Jalen.
Jalen know that.
Jalen gonna talk to you, bro. That's
Juniors?
fucked up.
Because most of the mixed kids' name is Jalen.
Man.
Oh, really? It's the number one name.
Oh, wow. That's a fun fact.
I thought it was logic.
Absolutely.
Are you
I
serious?
wasn't talking about,
No, is that a real fun
it's
fact?
fact. I promise you.
The number one name for mixed children
That
is
is
Jalen.
wow.
Yes.
Spike makes
I'm telling you.
This why you gotta fact that.
gotta find this.
You gotta
You
find
wrong,
this.
bro.
Hey, them damn athletes, bro. Athletes and veterans. They be
Oh, my
they be
God.
spreading the Royal Oaks.
The name Jalen, Jaylen, like Jalen, widely considered a top-tier iconic name for biracial children, especially
so
among
crazy.
black and mixed families.
So you mean to tell me if your name Jalen, not our
9
Jalen,
times out of 10,
not-
you mixed.
Why do you know this?
I just you know what?
Oh my God.
Like that was a random thing to know.
It was the NBA.
Why has this never been a fun fact? Before now.
It was the NBA, and they was talking about
Oh my God,
the
this is
mix of
hilarious.
kids coming in, and most of them being biracial and shit.
I've
And,
never
yeah.
heard that. That is
Bruh.
fucking hilarious.
Jalen knew I wasn't talking about.
I don't know that he did in the moment until you explained it. I thought you were
bruh.
talking about our Jalen.
I did too. Like what?
Why Jalen catching strays? He's not even here.
I know. We got quiet real quick.
I know. Wait a minute. That was kind of fucked up. I'm offended for Jalen.
And it's spelled Jay.
Jaylen.
Is-
I've never seen a Jaylen in my life.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
That is
They
hilarious.
gonna be like that Spider-Man man when they meet.
All of
in
them
person.
Jalen's
Dang, that is interesting.
God, that's funny.
The other thing I find somewhat interesting, one that at this age, I think, Mike, I think you brought this up. Like this sort of idea is still sort of permeated and passed down, and for 33 and 35 to have like family members that still hold that line is interesting because it seems like the younger generation just don't give a damn,
You definitely.
you know, and they're kind of moving past that sort of thing, you know. So, I don't know where maybe he had the so sort of internal pride within himself to want to just be with a black woman, and just got tripped up with this friend of his, but you know. I'd be curious to see, still around, if that still sort of thing happens.
Ask Dr. Umar. See what he tell you.
Y'all still calling this fool doctor. That's y'all problem.
Dr. Umar is a doctor. It's the other lady
he
is
is a
not a
doctor.
doctor.
I don't believe him either. I don't believe him.
All right.
Where's the school at?
It's open. Actually.
What's the street name?
I don't know.
Yeah. Let me get one of these super chats. Hold on, because we had a couple in here. Let me.
We might want to skip some of these topics too, by the way.
I am.
Yeah, it ain't. It wasn't
Yeah.
much.
Oh, you said I could skip them?
We
Wait,
might
what'd you say
No,
about
not
topics?
the super chats. I was saying we might want to skip a couple of the
Oh
topics.
yeah. That's what I'm kind of kind
like
of
you already
play about here. Shout out to Ed WD7 who just became a member. YM Forever. Hey Rod, how's that new Lizzo album? Is it good?
You said Rod?
Damn, why you
Yeah,
ask you?
that's you.
I don't know what. Oh, maybe because I was like defending it on.
You know, I only sold
Dead and Hip Hop.
It sold 2,000 copies first week.
Yeah, I know we talked about it on Dead and Hip Hop or whatnot.
500 today.
No, I don't have the
Why y'all doing
Lizzo.
that? Lizzo.
I don't have the Lizzo
We-
album.
She did
You
it.
saying that with pride though?
No,
Yeah.
I ain't. I'm just.
you got so many
I'm,
jokes.
I'm just
Yeah.
stating the fact.
No, I'm not. I'm not a
Sold
Lizzo.
2,000 copies.
Yeah, this
Why
is
you
crazy.
smiling?
because it's funny.
See?
I think the label did her dirty.
We knew, Mike. We knew. Who was she rapping and talking to? We knew nobody was listening to that
I
shit.
thought she was popular.
I did too. That's what I was
Everybody
trying to tell.
thought she was popular
I think she
until
was.
it became time to be popular, and now she not popular.
So you with FIFO then, like, because FIFO was just like, she didn't have a loyal fan base. It was machine pushing her. But
I don't think that's true.
yeah, and that's what I was trying
don't
to
think that's
tell
true.
FIFO. Like I'm like, man, nah. I remember. Not saying that this makes it any difference, but I remember when they was like going. She went to her concerts, and it was real. I knew people that like Lizzo, like in real life. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, she had a big name. I remember Lotto. She was just like opening for her and shit. Like
Yeah.
Lizzo had a big ass name. She was very unique. I thought she made.
Stop! Go outside.
Oh, because I said big.
God, I hate Spike.
Nah, man. Nah, man. I think that shit that happened.
Stop!
I think that's what happened, Spike. She started
She
losing
lost
that
her
weight.
ass.
I
That's
do
what
kinda
she
think that's
she,
part of it.
she lost all of her big girl fan base.
No, I do think that's part
I
of
didn't
it.
think about that particular part, but I did. But the shit that happened with her, man, like
the lawsuit, too.
That lawsuit, I think that really messed her up.
Yep.
Or whatever. So yeah. And then like you said, I didn't see any promo for this album.
Me either.
Whatsoever. Like I was just like, man, they did her dirty for to come back out and with no promo. And that's what she's trying to do now. I think she's trying to go after the label or something like that for that part.
You gotta just call this what it is.
Yeah.
Bro. Just move on. It sucks, but
Yeah. Oh, and the album called Bitch. So that's,
that's
not gonna be.
hurt her.
I feel like it would.
She's a woman.
He's talking about just.
But bro,
No, I'm talking about it's probably hard to.
But
you
you
saw
caught that
you
so
saw the
fast.
you saw the word for me. You saw the word for me.
Yeah.
It's probably hard to promote.
That's
that.
hard to promote. Like
Sure,
like
yeah,
nigga.
sure.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like yeah, that wasn't the smartest thing to do to call your album that on your coming back party.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
I'm gonna listen to her. Nick and Jalen, I want to believe, said that the last one was good. So I haven't listened.
Lizzo's
to
a good artist, man. Like I think she's a good pop artist. I think she makes good pop songs. I like her videos too. Her videos be dope. But no, man. Yeah, I thought she was good. She had anthems.
Next.
She had anthems.
Lizzo. Delinquisher, Zoo Facts. Did y'all know that a Black Panther isn't its own species? Rather, it is a melanin, dark-coated
Leopard.
jaguar or leopard.
Yeah, just like black people.
It's just a skin thing on a leopard.
No. Okay. So
I did not know that actually. I'm trying to take everything from us.
No, they're trying to be more inclusive.
Take books out of school. Like this.
Now they making
Now
leopards
they saying
panthers.
Panthers ain't black for real. Like damn, we can't have nothing.
cool. Appreciate that, Delinquisher. Who's the better actor? This is from Ramen. Who's the better actor, LL Cool J or Ice Cube?
LL Cool J.
That's good.
Ice Cube ain't never had a role as good as LL Cool J in
Deep Blue Sea.
no. It was almost In Too Deep. You got one word right, so I almost agree when he played God in In Too Deep.
Oh God,
Yeah, I don't think
that shit was good.
Ice Cube ever done that.
No,
Maybe, but
no,
Boys in the
I'm going
Hood.
Ice Cube. I'm going Ice Cube because the range that Ice Cube had. Yeah,
Well, he
like
played Ice Cube.
range.
He played Ice Cube in every movie.
from Doughboy
Right. That's the only
to
difference.
Are We There Yet?
Barbershop.
Doughboy was early Ice Cube.
Exactly.
Barbershop was older Ice Cube. Are We There Yet was
But
Dad Ice
I'm
Cube.
just saying the
Right.
range though. He was different. He was lighter.
he was
on
growing
Are We-
up.
Yeah, whether he's growing up or not,
Nah.
I think it's different.
Nah,
I
I agree with
think-
Spike 100%. It's just Ice Cube playing Ice Cube.
Nah, I
LL
like
got
Ice
different
Cube's
bags.
range.
Like he had God, he was playing In Too Deep. Marion, he played on a sitcom TV show. He had the cop that he plays on. Yeah, LL Cool J can play different people, I think.
I don't know. I feel like I'm going Ice Cube. I'm going Ice Cube.
LL. Delinquisher, Mike,
What?
as PB lover? Oh, peanut butter. How would you rank these? Reese's Cups,
Peanut butter
Reese's
rank.
Pieces, Reese's Puffs, Payday Bar, and Nutter Butters.
What's a Reese's?
No, he going Nutter Butter for sure.
What's your favorite brand? Favorite brand of peanut butter?
Number 1 would be Reese Cups. Number 2, Pieces. I don't know what a Payday is. I don't think I've ever had.
Payday is the peanut and caramel.
It's white.
Like all peanuts and caramel.
I don't think I've had that.
The wrapping is white on it.
Nope, never had that. So yeah, Cups, Pieces, Nutter Butter, and I'm gonna say whatever this Payday bar is, and then them nasty ass puffs. You can keep them damn
I
puffs.
saw
What is
the
a puff?
Glorilla.
Just like a
Those
peanut
were
butter?
like, wasn't it like
I haven't seen
cereal?
those.
Yeah, cereal.
yeah.
Glorilla. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. Y'all see that shit?
Glorilla got a commercial?
Yes, he got a jingle.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'm good.
That shit blowing up too.
Should have gave it to Lizzo.
I know. Help her album. Eat these peanut butter, bitch. Eat this peanut butter.
Was Butterfingers on there? Somebody said Butterfingers.
It wasn't. But
Butterfinger wasn't really peanut butter though.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not?
what is that? Shit?
I don't think so.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
Butterfinger was
it's a
like,
thin layer or something under the chocolate, but I don't know. It's
It
like
was like butterscotch or some shit.
yeah, that's
I used to like them,
wasn't
but then over time, they're just too crunchy.
yeah. I hated Butterfinger.
Butterscotch. Ugh.
Yeah, get butterscotch out of here. GT Domo. Mike, did you hear the Isaiah Rashad album?
Nope.
All right.
Nope. But I meant to, and I saw that he was in town. He did an in store, so I thought that was cool. If I had known about it ahead of time, I would have went just to meet him. Why are you laughing? He's better than every rapper you like combined.
I didn't say nothing, man.
You did.
Yeah.
I don't have a comment.
That
about
place on the come up now. You see that?
What place?
JBL's record shop. That's where he was.
Yeah,
he was
'cause
there.
that guy knows everybody.
Yeah.
He must be a super cool guy. I've never met him. I keep meaning to go through there just so I can meet the guy. He seems like he's cool.
That's
Oh,
not about
yeah.
the old studio, right?
No, it's a record store.
Nah, JBL. Cause they had Chance there too.
Yeah,
They had
he
Chance
always
there.
has people that like are names. He always has them come through, and it's a small ass record store.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. But Butterfinger is peanut butter.
It is
It's a peanut butter texture featuring a flaky layer of peanut butter center mixed with cornflakes.
Ew.
butter. I didn't know that.
Okay.
Y'all can still have. fucking-
Mike, did you watch Maul and Star Wars Visions?
I watched the new Mall. I didn't know there was a new Star Wars Visions. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new one. When did it come out?
It was this year.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed
watched
it.
some,
I
some
missed it
Vision
then.
thing.
I missed it.
I'm pretty sure it was this year, or maybe I was late, but I did watch some new Visions thing though.
I totally missed it then. No, I didn't know there was a new season of Vision, so I'm gonna check that out when I get home.
That's dope. Jalen met Isaiah Rashad at the crates.
Well,
joint.
Jalen should have said something, man.
That's dope.
He seems like a cool ass guy. Not Jalen. Isaiah Rashad.
I'm gonna hop to Reddit real quick. Emotional dinner. What do y'all eat during the week? Go-to meals, easy meals, meal prep. Much love.
I eat out way too much.
Same.
I'll just say that.
Damn.
Spike is ignorant.
I didn't say nothing. You
Yes,
keep
you
throwing me in.
did.
That's insane. Any rice bowl throughout the week could do it for me because it's easy, like a rice and a protein and a vegetable. So if I'm going to Chipotle or there's this little pita Mediterranean spot that does rice, gyro meat, lettuce, tomato, like anything like that throughout the week is gonna be my go-to.
Yeah, I have. Oh, go ahead.
No, listen, I have a pretty strict schedule when it comes to like my meals throughout the day. But I definitely eat all three: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Try to be the same time every day with snacks in between, so some type of protein bar or whatever. But definitely is probably some version of scrambled or eggs with peppers or whatever veggie I want to throw in it with some sort of like Morningstar or whatever fake plant-based meat. Lately, I've been into like burritos. So I've been making breakfast burritos a lot, which has been really good. And then in terms of dinner, it's mostly like whatever's cooked for me, you know. If she doesn't cook anything for me, then it would be some plant-based nuggets that are real quick, easy to cook, and just something on the side to go with it. I've been trying to get away from like potato with all the carb stuff, and I've been doing a lot of the keto stuff. So I do a lot of the keto breads, net carbs, zero carbs, whatever it is, sort of stuff. So I've been trying to keep my carbs down a lot.
They got carb-free bread.
Yeah.
It's in the freezer section.
Nasty as hell.
Is it?
It has no
It is.
flavor.
It's nasty as hell.
But keto bread or zero carb bread.
It be in the freezer section. That bread is in the freezer
In
section.
freezer section, or you can find it in the bread section as well. It's more expensive, but yeah. So, but a lot of that protein bars, shit like that. So healthy fucking shit.
I only eat like once a day, so I need to.
Oh, Mike, I'm on those. What?
Yeah, I just eat usually. I may have something at lunch, but I usually just eat like when it's in the evening time.
Oh hell no!
I do that sometime, but it's only because I get stuck in work.
Yeah,
But
I said I was gonna start
Try
eating
not to.
breakfast because I can fix it at work now. But
No, the one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my breaks to eat. You know, even if it's 20 minutes to eat my food, I'm gonna take it. You know, it gets you away from the desk and stuff like that. But yeah, and it keeps me on schedule. You know, throughout the day. I hate when I miss something. But Mike, I'm on those Zevias now. I don't know if I've told you yet, but I'm on
Shits are
those,
good.
bro. Yeah.
Zevia
Yeah,
crackers,
yeah.
cookies and stuff.
No, it's drinks.
Oh,
They're sugar-free, calorie-free sodas.
Yeah. Yeah.
I drink one every day.
do they taste good? Or is
I think they taste good. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. It's
with
yeah.
$6.99 for a 6-pack, something like that.
No,
Something
you go to
like that,
Costco. Costco had them for $7.30. You can get 30 for $17.99, and then they just went up on the price for 30 cans for $18.49.
That ain't bad.
So, but yeah, that's it.
All right.
Did you answer? No, you didn't.
No, I mean, I cook during the week because I work from home. So I cook dinner. I mean, lunch. I don't really eat a big dinner. I usually eat a protein shake for dinner.
Okay. Let's see. Good, not too bad. And then I get back to the super chats. Do you have a favorite teacher who impacted your life, or a real shitty teacher that you might have a funny story to share? I cannot remember one of my teachers in high school.
Frederick Douglass.
Jesus.
y'all funny, bro.
George Washington Coffee.
How you learn about peanut butter? You told him all about the peanuts.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The teacher that
She used to put the liquor in her coffee, and she would be drunk.
Y'all seen her?
Everybody knew it. It was
always
the
that
worst
one
kept
grade
secret.
was this in?
I think she taught English or history or something like that. I cannot
Wait,
remember her name.
you
It
don't
was
know
like
what grade?
11th grade or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, she would. But she would been there slurred
High
and shit
school
like
was
that.
cool.
I might have to ask my boys if they remember Ben Morris and Sean, if they remember her name.
I got teachers that I remember, but I wouldn't say any of them were really impactful like that. Nor did any of them ruin my life either. Like, yeah, I just had normal teachers. I had teachers that wrote me up because I called them by their first name.
Why would you do that?
Just
ignorance.
yeah, just in the
Just
in middle school, just thinking you was just you whatever. And he said, "You got the right one today."
Good.
Wrote
That's what you
me
get.
up.
That's what you get.
His name was Charlie Bassett. He taught wood shopping. But no, nobody that stood out. I got teachers that I still remember that like I had fun in their class and did good things like home economics, or we had a culinary class where you learned to cook, and we would serve the whole campus dinner with all the teachers anyway, and that was fun.
Cool.
But yeah, nothing too crazy on either end. I did have one teacher I think called my mom because he thought she was attractive. It's a black guy. Nigga had
I
her
know
come-
you were mad as
I
hell.
would. Nigga had her come up to the school. He ain't even say nothing to me. He ain't even like give me no warning or nothing. I
Like,
just
shoved
looked up.
your head,
I
like,
just looked up one day, and one day my mom was like, "What the fuck, my mom doing in here?" This nigga,
crazy.
and his class was bullshit too. It wasn't even nothing that you could call parents. I was like, bro,
What's with that middle school?
this was
Elementary?
in the 7th or 8th grade.
Oh, it's a middle school.
He is a
that
black,
shit
and he was a
high
black guy.
school, you
He was
gotta
a
see
black
his
guy.
hands.
Right.
Yeah, right. I ain't fuck with him no more after that.
Damn, that's crazy. I feel like that happened once with my mom. It was a coach.
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah, I already talked about one of my teachers that impacted my life. I feel like I brought that up so many times here. I did have a teacher, first grade. Was that my first grade teacher? Yeah, I think her name was Miss Thomas. She said I had great penmanship, and that always stuck with me throughout my life. I never remembered it. I'll never forget that. So for a long time, I would really try my best to write well throughout school. And then in turn, I guess that, just with the art thing, with drawing, just very like detailed or whatnot. So I don't know if how much that might have had an actual impact on how I am with detail now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It could have had an impact, and I didn't even realize it. But the fact that stuck with me for that long, it must have. Like, first grade, I remember her name and everything. Like, crazy. So, yeah, that's one I've never shared.
That's my turn. I had Miss Trinidad.
Lord.
What? Yeah,
thought
she'd
you
sit in the
talking
front of the
about
class,
Martin.
and she used to cross her legs like this. She had a little thigh that would stick out, just a little thigh, a little baby thigh. And I always wanted to reach over, touch that thigh.
Oh, what grade? What grade?
Oh
Oh, y'all talking about
Roddy
Martin.
did it. Roddy did it. Man, now look, remember we asked you if you would take that money from Jay, if he said you had to kick Spike off, your answer would be different today, wouldn't it?
I ain't the biggest Martin fan.
That's why you need to go. What the hell?
Oh, he fell right into it. That's crazy.
Jesus Christ, he said what grade?
That is crazy.
That's one trivia show that I would fail.
That is
We did a trivia
insane.
show one
did.
time.
That shit was
I
fun.
still
That
have
shit
the
was
cards. I have a Bossa Nova
I
cards.
may be able to do
We
it
need to
off
bring those
memory.
back.
but-
That shit
Yeah.
was fun, man.
Yeah, maybe we can play
That
next.
shit was super fun.
All right, Shabino,
That's crazy.
what are your advices for someone who wants to be quote unquote out there, but has the social anxiety of an ambivert, in parentheses, AKA me? Does anyone know what an ambivert is?
I was
It's in between an extrovert and an introvert. It's like you have both tendencies.
Yes.
Yep.
so like me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, what you got? Anybody?
I think
What's
Mike
the actual question?
Mike has said this before. Well, my bad. Go ahead.
Advice for someone who wants to be out there but has the social anxiety of someone that's stuck in the middle.
I don't know what I said before, so.
Well, you had mentioned before, like being in places with like-minded people.
Oh, right.
Like if you in the comics, then go to places where comic book people gather.
That's good
If you
advice.
into golf, go to golf course, whatever it may be.
Don't get in the golf.
Whatever you're into, and it's easy for you to talk
So,
about with
your
people.
tribe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
find
find
your
your people.
tribe, then find your person. I think
These
it goes
days
that
it's
way.
so easy because like,
so many events and stuff
Yeah.
you can get into. Yeah,
especially, I mean, what were you about to say?
It'd just be a bunch of introverts together.
But that's okay.
but y'all gonna
You'll
gonna
pop each
open up
other up.
about like if y'all having Game of Thrones meetups, y'all
That
gonna
ain't
have.
gonna help when you go to another place that's not like that.
But
When your tribe isn't there.
your person
It
is in that
will.
tribe though. It ain't out there with them other people.
It's
And
teaching you
it
how
helps
to be
you talk
confident.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, it helps you be confident in how you talk. So if you go to an event where it's other people like you and then you get comfortable talking to them, then you can move to other groups and talk to them too. The whole thing about being like afraid to talk to people is you don't want to be embarrassed. You don't know how they're going to treat you.
Say the wrong thing.
You might say the wrong thing, but then you start realizing a lot of that is just self-imposed. That doesn't really happen that often. So then, if you just get comfortable, then So yeah, I would say if you're in, find out what you're into, and then go to events that have those kind of people. Like when we were younger, we didn't have fucking black comic book events. We didn't have black video gaming events. Like that was just the arcade. We didn't have these things where you could just make friends automatically because y'all all share the same interest. Nowadays, there's a fucking group for everything. It don't matter what
Facts.
you're into. There is a group for it. You could be into fucking eating toenails. There's a fucking group for
They
it.
got a social pickleball group in Atlanta.
I still don't understand what the hell pickleball
social
even
pickleball?
is.
Ping. Yeah, it's social. You pay a monthly fee. Y'all meet at different pickleball spots across Atlanta and shit like that. It's stand up ping pong, basically. That's all it is.
Sounds like fun.
See? You fucking up the ambiverts, man.
Yeah. It's a big community in
I know they love
Stockbridge.
pickleball, but you know,
Crazy.
A black community too. And I just found out about it.
I know you went as much as you love pickles.
that's what they thought it was.
That's what he thought it was. He was like, wait a minute. I can play ball and eat a pickle too and I won't be made fun of? This is my tribe.
Yeah, right. That's funny. Or you can, go out with an extrovert. They know how to spark up conversation.
That's
That
not
can
that
get you into
If
conversation.
you're an introvert, you go out with an extrovert, they get you in like cringe situations.
I'm with
I feel
Spike.
like.
That's the
It
worst.
I hate
depends.
like sometimes I can only go out with my like super extroverted friends at a limit.
It's the good balance.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not
Hell
just to have to
nah,
talk all the
They
time.
dragging you into shit that you like, bro. I'm not trying to do.
Well, he
none of
said he wants to
this.
know how to get out there.
That's
But you need to do
that's
that
not
slow.
The, yeah,
You
that's
can't
not the
go-
right.
Yeah, I'm with Spike.
I'm not saying like the super extra friend, like that just standing on tables and shit like that. I'm not talking about that friend. Just somebody that doesn't have an issue with just sparking conversation. Like, like my best friend's like that. He's really good at just sparking conversation. I am too once I get in a conversation, but it takes me a minute to kind of get there. I'm not that comfortable off top. But him, he's like instantly comfortable. And once I get in it, I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? So
That's gonna make an introvert feel worse. If you're around someone that's naturally good at sparking conversation, then you're gonna be like, "Damn, why can't I do that?" And that's just gonna make
you
it
might think
worse.
like that, but then you eventually get into the conversation yourself. You're pulled into it at some
I
point.
don't think that's how introverts typically work.
Well,
Look,
this person is both.
Sure.
So-
yeah, that's what I'm
you know,
saying. And I'm both too. I'm not extrovert. I'm not introvert. I'm just
Yeah, I'm right in the middle.
I'm right in the middle. Like if I go somewhere and I get to talking,
I don't want to be out with a fucking. I mean, I'm loud, but believe it or not, if I go to a party where I don't know people, I'm in the corner.
yeah,
Not at all.
you
Not at
do
all.
come off like that. But I'm gonna say
That's just
he's
with
comfortable
y'all.
with you. He's comfortable with us.
Yeah, that's just with y'all. If I go to a place where I don't know people, I don't talk to anybody, and I don't want to be talked to.
I'm
I
the
feel like
same.
I've seen you
Maybe if I'm drunk.
socialize more.
Maybe if
Okay.
I'm drunk or if I'm like, if I know I have to socialize. But if I'm somewhere by myself, like Adam is always, Adon is always inviting me to things, and I will be in the corner until he comes over and starts talking. I don't fucking make friends. I don't want people to talk to me. I don't want to interact with anybody. Like if I go to a show, I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to watch the band and go home.
Same.
I do like Rod's advice. I think with that person being not having one dominate over the other, I think being out with the extrovert can maybe pick up some tips and tricks on how to tap into that side of the ambivertness.
I don't think it worked that way.
It
y'all.
doesn't. You don't.
Wait. So
You can't see somebody do it and be like, "Well, I'm gonna do that."
But
Like,
it's
that's
Spike's
not how
right.
introversion. They don't work that way.
But
Because you have this
but
whole.
we're talking
legacy.
about. I know we're stuck on introvert, but they says they're ambivert.
But
so
he's
they have
clearly
both.
leaning towards intro
Introvert.
because he's asking for help on how to get out and be more social.
Right.
So if he has both, that's more like me.
Well, he
Like,
says he has social. Wait, hold on. Social anxiety of an ambivert. I don't know.
all
He
these
wants to
verts.
be out there. I don't know what it is.
I think social anxiety as an ambivert is like you do want to do those things. You know, you want to go talk to people. You see people having fun. You want to engage in those interactions. You just don't know how.
Right.
And looking at somebody who does it naturally and thinking that you could do that way, it don't work.
It doesn't work.
It don't work that way.
Because it's all a mental thing. So it's not like you can just tell yourself, all right, I'm going to go over there and be cool.
Well, maybe they've done it at times, and maybe they just don't know how to flip the switch. Because for extroverts, they're just always on. Introverts are predominantly always off. So maybe this one being in the middle was like, man, sometimes. And then I think, maybe Shabino, maybe it's like you're going to a spot where the introvert is switched off, and you're at a spot where you gotta where you don't want to be in there, like your social battery's just done, and you're just like, this ain't it. So maybe the timing of going to these things has to be, is a key factor. If you go into some place where you got to be around a lot of people, maybe you don't need to be around a lot of people leading up to it. That way you'll be able to be around all those people.
That makes that tracks more than I'm gonna go out with an introverted friend and watch them be cool, and then I'm gonna just learn how to be cool.
Extroverted friend.
What did I say?
Introverted.
Jalen said it doesn't work that way because the extrovert doesn't know the balance at times. They begin to take advantage of the side that they enjoy the most.
Intentionally?
I don't think they
No,
can help
naturally.
it. Yeah, extroverts just can't help it. Like
Right.
this group of girls walking by, like they gotta hey,
Sade, what up, what
yeah,
up?
Right,
like
right,
where y'all going? Bruh, relax.
And then you being the introvert, you're just like, fuck, I already don't want attention. And now I got the negative attention because he's probably bothering these women. And now I look like I'm part of the whole thing. And then you start overthinking it.
Yep.
Until, like I said, you get into the conversation, because at that point they'll say, "All right, that's the quiet friend. How you doing, quiet friend?"
And you think that helps.
Might be.
How you doing, quiet friend?
Might. I mean, help you get out there. Not to say it.
You probably want to get out of there.
All right. 3-inch legend. 5'7",
Jesus Christ. This son is dying.
Yo.
Back there.
What the fuck?
Mike, have you
No,
got?
you can't ask me shit. You can't ask me shit.
Mike,
You can't ask me
have you gotten a chance to watch a movie in 4DX or IMAX? Much love to the crew.
I don't want to hear nothing about 4Ds from fucking 3-inch King, bro. No, I'm playing. I haven't. I didn't know Supergirl was in 4D, but I don't think they have 4D at the one
It's
that
just
the only- it's just that
just the
South Lake.
y'all told me that and I forgot. Thank you.
just
Thank
that
you.
South
That's
Lake.
old age.
But I think
So
all of
no.
those movies are coming out in 4DX now.
Well, if we do end up doing Furious, the only theater it's at now is South Lake. So I'd have to drive all the way to South Lake at like 4 o'clock. Now, if that's in 4DX, it might be kind of interesting.
I don't think it
A
is.
motherfucker might kick you in the side of the cheek while you watching.
No, do not watch 40
Emo-
Furious in 4DX.
My first experience was yesterday, and bro, I guess we'll talk about it on the live, but no.
Yeah, live at 3 p.m. frames per second. But yeah.
Oh, you're Ford.
I went to 40X yesterday.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay. So
No.
I have not watched it. I don't really have much of an interest to. I don't know. At some point I will. It's just I'm not driving all the way to South Lake.
It was this older black guy that I don't know if he didn't know it was 40X or what it was, but he was.
It was for Supergirl?
Yes.
See, I'd be afraid that when she threw up, it would smell like puke.
It did.
Yeah.
See, no, fuck that.
did.
No. I'm not
You
doing
didn't
this.
smell that
I'll tell
little
you
faint little off smell. You
Yeah.
didn't get the little. Which one did you go to? I went to 8 yesterday.
I'm not doing that, bro.
It's an off smell, but it ain't.
It
smell
didn't
cute.
stink. No, but you smell
Okay.
something.
No.
Yeah,
I told y'all that better about Mandalorian.
I'm weird
I
about
noticed
scents.
that when
I'm
you
not
said
doing
it because I was like, it don't stink, but it's a noticeable
It's
smell.
a noticeable
Yeah.
smell.
that. I'm cool.
It was a black dude that was so annoyed. I don't guess he knew what it was. He was pissed.
I don't blame him.
He was like, man, what the fuck? Like,
That would be me.
was
That would be me. I'm not doing it.
Mandy, favorite cartoons growing up, do you still watch now?
Transformers and yes.
Favorite cartoons growing up? Do I still watch?
I'm watching on Tubi, G.I. Joe. I'm watching Transformers on Tubi and Scooby-Doo.
Ooh,
I fucking
all of that's on Tubi?
love
Everything's on
Scooby-Doo's not on Tubi. I think Scooby-Doo is on Max, but I love Scooby-Doo.
Really?
bro.
That was my shit, Scooby Doo. Yeah, that was my
Scooby-Doo
shit.
is crazy. Yeah.
I don't watch no cartoons. I would though. I definitely would. I would watch Scooby Doo. I used to love Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Chippendale.
Yeah,
Rescue
Chip
Not
and
the
Dale.
not the one
Oh,
you
I was
think
about to say they had a cartoon.
You didn't watch the Chip and Dales Rescue Rangers?
You gotta put the Rescue Rangers in part. I don't know about you, Spike.
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. what it was with Scrooge McDuck. We used to swim in the little
Oh yeah, DuckTales.
DuckTales. That was my shit.
I used to like that too.
Yeah,
DuckTales.
DuckTales.
Woo.
Looney, the Tiny Toons, Looney Tunes.
I used to watch
they're
Tiny
tiny,
Toons,
they're
too.
toony, they're all the little loonies. That was my shit. And the Flintstones. I used to love the Flintstones.
I don't have a favorite Scooby Doo monster that I can think about, Shabino.
Yeah, I don't know
was
if
all
favorite
people.
monster, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was one time it wasn't.
It was a real monster?
I wouldn't say it was a time where it was a real monster. I remember that. I was like, oh shit, that was
You
a
just
real,
thought it was a real
ghost.
monster and your ass got scared. It was a person.
Do y'all remember
was like a
James
ghost
Bond
for
Jr.?
real.
No.
His nephew?
What? No, that sounds
Bro,
lame
it
as
was
hell.
fire. It was
Only you
fire.
watch that shitty ass
Nah,
fucking cartoon.
That shit was fire. James Bond Jr. It was James Bond Jr. nephew. He was in this. He was like a teenage dude doing spy shit. That shit was fire.
I'll check out James Bond Jr. if you watch Turbo Teen.
All right.
Did you watch Turbo Teen?
I remember Turbo Teen.
Nobody watched Turbo Teen. That was my shit.
Man, that shit
Dude
was
would
so
would turn into
cool.
a car.
Yep, it's a hard
When he
turn
got
into
hot,
wheels
but then when he got cold, he turned back into a person.
Man, yep, that
made
shit
no
was great.
sense.
I'll check that out.
I don't even remember why he did it, but it was the stupidest show, but I loved it.
We brought this one up before, but definitely Cops. With the
Cops,
that was
yeah.
my shit, man.
I didn't. Yeah, that was a fucking hard ass cartoon.
Yeah.
I had the toys and everything.
Facts. Same here.
Them shits were so fucking cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't think I would ever stop watching cartoons, but yeah, I don't watch cartoons anymore. Yeah, I don't actively go looking for cartoons. Like,
I'm
in
finna
his
start.
own- I mean, I watch stuff because of Dom. So he watches, Transformers, and I mean, he watches a lot of different things that I used to watch back in the day. But I'm not like super into. I think the only one I was kind of into that he was watching was Transformers. I was getting into that. Dang, what else he watches that I used to watch back in the day?
Hey, Rob Costa just called you a tar monster.
What?
I don't think Rod appreciated that either, Rob.
What's a tar monster?
He said Rob was a tar monster.
Rod?
He talking to you.
He talking to me?
Because you were the one talking.
Talk monster? Tar
Yep.
monster?
While you were
Oh,
talking,
no,
he typed
no.
out tar
I
monster.
don't know what that is.
That sound racist, Rob.
It does.
Doug is another one I would still watch.
Doug.
That was my shit. You ain't like
It was
Doug?
like Rugrats.
No,
and
I
all that
know,
stuff.
but who the fuck
hell
watched
no.
Doug?
Get that shit outta
Hell
here.
no, I don't watch
Crazy.
no fucking Doug.
What? Roger,
no.
Patty Mayonnaise?
Patty mayonnaise?
Yeah.
You never beaten the allegation, Spike.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's
I
super
can't believe
crazy.
y'all didn't watch Doug.
No.
Shit, man.
No.
I can't
I
believe.
ain't watched that.
Can't believe that we
Oh,
didn't watch Doug.
I can't believe Doug was the shit. I want to start back watching because I seen it on Netflix, Beavis and Butthead. That used to be my shit too.
I've tried, and it is the stupidest.
Yeah, you
It always
wouldn't.
was
You
stupid.
wouldn't. You
Oh, I
definitely
hate
wouldn't
it.
like it. Like Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
That shit used to be
Oh, my
funny, kid. There used to be some funny ass shit on there, bro.
Hell yeah. All right, Shabino, from Mike. I don't know if you're familiar, but have you heard of and or interested in Olivia Rodrigo's music? Also, want to add her new album has Robert Smith in it. I'm about to listen to it right now.
I don't know who she is. I know she's very popular.
I think the
I know.
most number one artist globally, according to charts. I think some platform, I can't remember which
Damn.
one, just updated the charts. But yeah, I think the number one global artist.
Good for her. I know the homie Fantano just interviewed her.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
that's
cool.
dope.
I haven't watched it yet, but I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. But no, I don't know anything about her. So maybe I'll check it out. She's got Robert on there.
Yeah.
You say she's the number one artist.
I think if I heard that correctly.
She's bigger than
yeah.
Taylor?
They've globally. So I think
Still.
they've adjusted the charts to reflect listening. What is it on Spotify or Apple Music or Billboard? Anyway, there was an update to where it shows where people listen regionally or by country, and globally, I think she was one of the top artists, if not number one top artist for sure.
All right, Rob is upset. He said to make sure that you knew he wasn't calling you a tar monster. He was talking to Ken.
Yeah, my nigga Jalen watch it, Doug.
Yeah, of course he would watch
Why?
that.
Because his name.
Because
Jalen.
he's clearly mixed. only mixed kids.
Oh man,
I wonder if Jalen even know he's mixed.
that's crazy. y'all look fucking
Let me get
wrong.
through these. The Young Cujo. Sup, y'all? Wanted to recommend an album to Spike and everyone. Popo 2004, Popaholic. Volume 1, Great Punchlines and Beats. Think you might dig it.
What's the name of it?
PAPO 2004.
Look, notice he says Spike and the rest of y'all. So that means really we should just tap out on this one.
I mean, he know good music.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for him to take that.
It's so I don't see it. Popo 2004.
I don't see a laughing emoji, so I think he's
Right.
Popaholic. Well, anyway, you look that up. Who, what, where, why, when, 3, 2, 1. Any advice for improving public speaking communication skills? Is that something that comes naturally or you've actively worked on?
You have to actively work on it.
Now that's something you can overcome by taking a class.
Yeah.
Because I was able to.
You can do Toastmasters, do that whole thing.
I've done Toastmasters.
But yeah, you have to. Public speaking doesn't get better with you hoping and watching people. Like
I think
you
it's
have-
natural for some folks, though.
Yeah, it is natural for some people, but
They said improving. Disregard
yeah,
what I just said.
the people that it don't come natural, if you want to improve it, you have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's something you can easily build up. Okay, people are getting upset again. All right, look, we don't know who Papa. What was his name again?
I don't even.
Popaholic.
No, what was his actual rap name?
Popo 2004.
Okay, yes. No one is shitting on this person. Maybe he's great. I don't want you. We were joking, and I know some of y'all can't tell when we're just joking. We haven't heard of this guy. We definitely don't want it to come off like we're shitting on him. So don't be like that, y'all.
Yeah, let us listen to it first.
I
before
know
we shit
we're
on
just
him.
joking around, right?
you know,
right. Now, if we hear it, and we don't like it, then we can shit on
Yeah,
it.
we're
but
gonna
just
shit on him
kidding.
then. Like, if we don't like it, the shitting on is coming.
We're just joking. I
Yeah.
definitely don't want.
Okay, I found it.
I don't want someone to think. Shut up, Rob. Rob's still mad. but you won't call me a tar monster. Stop. I'm just kidding. Rob is not. Rob's not like that. We love Rob around here.
But yeah, Toastmasters.
He's our
good.
favorite white
They
friend.
have public speaking courses in college. I don't know if they offer them in schools, but yeah,
They
you
did.
can
That's
take
where I took
those.
mine. Was in
Yeah.
college. Yep.
Yeah. So
Speaking of which, you did a really good job yesterday at Miles' graduation. I meant to
Kendall's.
tell you- I'm sorry. Yeah, Kendall's graduation. They both were up there. They did. I like how, but that was the thing. He made them both feel, like it just wasn't like just one moment. He brought it together like as a family. So I thought that was really good.
bringing Miles up there. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I did find the other group that I sent you, kid. That shit was dope. Durand Jones and the Indications.
Oh yeah. I'm familiar with them.
You were.
Yeah.
That shit was mind blowing to me.
Bro, I
You ever
be
heard
on
of
my
it?
shit, Spike?
Nope.
You be behind.
Fire. I'll be behind.
Nah, but it's cool. Yeah, they dope though.
They
Yeah,
dope.
send me anything and everything because I might be missing some stuff.
Okay.
'Cause I know sometimes Jayla be sending some stuff over, B be sending me some shit that I don't know about, and vice versa. But yeah, they're cold though. Kilo Beats, just wanted to show some support. Always appreciate y'all for the content you give us. Thank you, Kilo. Jonathan Hernandez, what's the most patriotic and anti-songs in America? Blood on the Leaves is one. I don't know if that's anti-American, but I think it was a good reflection of like America at the time.
You
I
gotta
think
you gotta
was
clarify
it
for this
Billie
crowd.
Holiday or Ella Fitzgerald that first did it.
Yeah,
And then
'cause there's more than
Simone did
one.
it.
It's Billie Holiday.
Billie Holiday.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
I said
there's,
Ella and who else?
there's a new one though.
That was Nina Simone was the one that repopularized it later on. Because I think when Billie did it, it actually started to gain some traction and started to sway some things, and then it kind of died off, and then she brought it back and repopularized it. I think that it may not be anti-patriotic. Well, maybe it is. But it definitely garnered a lot of attention. That's one that immediately comes to mind that I can think of for the anti. And then Kanye stole it,
Yeah.
sampled it.
YG. Fuck Donald Trump.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I mean, he just put it out there for real.
Yeah.
Just blatant.
You got one?
Fight the power, obviously.
That's a good one too. Damn, that's a really good one actually. Yeah, I don't know why We Gonna Be All Right keep hitting like in my head. Like I thought that was good. I thought we were gonna be right. I think that whole To Pimp a Butterfly album is geared like towards like black empowerment. I won't say it's like anti, but I think it's very black empowering, just from the soundscape of the music soundscape, all of that, and what he was saying. And then like he had Black of the Berry on that album. So yeah, that whole album really, man. But We Gonna Be All Right is the one that was kept playing in my head when that question was asked.
Okay. What was next?
Damn, I don't get to go.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
It's fucked up. My favorite anti-patriotic song is "Stick the Fucking Flag Up Your Goddamn Ass, You Son of a Bitch" by Propagandhi.
That's the full title?
That's the full title.
Gotcha.
Where he says, but wait a minute, Dad, did you actually say freedom? Because if you're dumb enough to vote, you're fucking dumb enough to believe them. Because if this country was so goddamn free, then I can burn your fucking flag wherever I damn well please. And then I'm going to stick it up your fucking ass.
All right, buddy.
All right, buddy.
All right, and Shabino again. Any thoughts on gaming/electronics companies stating RAM and memory prices won't return to what it was pre-2024 to present? It's easy to blame AI data centers, but there's also a company greed on top of it.
What's going on?
Well, Apple just raised their prices on
Storage.
the Macs because they're citing memory chips, and they're using. There's probably some truth to it about AI because AI, there's a supply demand issue where they need all of these memory chips and stuff for these data centers. So because of that, is pulling a lot of that supply out of the market and is raising the prices of them, which increase the prices it costs to make it. So Apple MacBooks they're raising the price on those, and it was something else. So the Mac Mini we got here, that thing was $500 something. You can't even find them anymore. Now the price they don't make that model anymore, and now they start at $799.
Dang.
And the
That's
price
just storage?
Huh?
Is it just storage?
No, it's just the Intel chips or whatever the chip stuff. Yeah, so it's not a storage issue. It's
No,
just
what is the function of the Mac Mini?
It's a computer.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
It's just a teeny one.
Got it.
That box right there. Yeah. And they're great. Yeah, but they're great. But yeah, they pulled them off the market. They pulled those
That's what I
off
was
the
about to
market.
say, yeah.
They pulled the Mac Studios off the market. The entry level ones, the 256 gigs. Yeah, all those off the market. You can't buy them anymore. And now they're raising the prices of them. And I think the phones are going to be raised as well. I think the thing is, Shapino, it's not just this. I know this is the story that just came out, but with a lot of things, because of the tariffs, because of the war now, these prices will stay elevated and they're not going to go down. And then what happens is people will adjust to the prices. They'll become normalized. And then we'll just move on to there's another supply chain crunch for something. And then
They're going to go up again.
Yeah, we'll go up again. So, and if you run out of computer, like my phone is 8-9 years old. So the next phone I get is going to be $1,000, $1,500 plus, probably easy.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, but,
If you get the latest model, you are spending $1,500.
yeah, and these companies are making huge profits off of it. You know, I think Apple, corporations are going to do what corporations do, but I think they were trying their best to not raise prices. But because at some point you're going to reach a limit to where people won't be able to buy this stuff, or they'll go to something else. So I think the thing that you can hope for, wish for, is that competition enters into the market to force the prices down. That's the only thing that happens. But as long as the prices remain elevated for these chips, I don't see that happening anytime soon. So, yeah, I think gaming, Nintendo, I think raised their prices. All kind of shit is going on. So
What raised their prices?
I think the Nintendo went up.
Nintendo?
Yeah.
You're assholes, but
I thought he was talking about something else.
no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. Everybody
Right.
get on me about
Everybody
that.
knew what he meant.
Yep. It's a dead end gaming joke.
I ain't heard it in so long.
Me
like
either.
my mom used to say.
Me
that.
either. My mom still says that.
Me too.
Yeah, I thought you were just playing.
So what was Jalen complaining about that they were scamming on the GTA side? Even you said it on Madden. Like, what's the scam?
Oh, well, I think that's different. I think he's talking about gaming companies. We just saw what happened with PlayStation, but gaming companies are going to these subscription models, which I think that makes sense. But it's just the way that Madden, it's the way that college football and EA have their structure doesn't make sense because they're just trying to trade on the MUT thing and the coins and these digital currencies and stuff, which is a fucking ripoff. You know, you're just selling me fucking a shirt that I can put on my character walking around just so I can look cooler. Or don't it's really crazy, but you know, people buy it, and you know, especially like kids and stuff like that. Well, not even kids, adults be buying that shit. So I'm not exactly 100% sure about what's going on with the GTA thing that's going on, but it would kind of make, because I don't know how the subscription works. So maybe Jalen could drop it in the chat. But what I do know, and they can correct me, is that the last GTA they dropped has managed to hold on in its popularity all of these years, that even to today,
because the
you can play
online
it.
world.
Yeah, it's a complete world, and they've been delaying GTA 6 for a while. So imagine if you're a company and you see this game has this much success and popularity, and you're not making any money off of it. What's one way you can correct that?
Subscription.
Yep. So, but again, I don't know the details of the subscription, but you know, I think that's what I'm guessing. Drewski hosting the BET Awards tonight. Y'all tuning in?
Damn, that's tonight? Shit. Yeah. I think it's going to be funny. They're putting a lot more into this than they usually do, so I want to see how it pays out.
I'm good. Y'all let me know.
Yeah.
You don't like
I'm good
Drewski?
too.
I don't dislike Drewski. I just don't give a shit about watching these award shows anymore. Unless there's like a really good guest I want to see perform, but I doubt it.
Jalen said they aren't offering any physical copies of the game,
Man.
but selling physical cases with the code. What? Replacing the physical media again, plus charging for base level gaming items.
Okay.
That's nasty.
Well, digital. I mean, I don't.
But why charge for the physical thing if you ain't got the physical? That's just
Maybe I don't know.
collector's item.
Maybe.
I noticed that with the Nintendo Switches. Like sometimes you can get like the card or something like that.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
AB just got into record collecting. Guess what he bought, Mike?
That dumbass Jay-Z box.
Yep.
Cool.
Hold that. Let me get through the rest of these. We got like 8.
That's what she said.
Any crazy fireworks incident in y'all's life?
Fireworks?
Hell
Fireworks, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't definitely. I think we thought we talked about it here. We done fucking popped our hand with a firecracker before, trying to throw that motherfucker.
Yeah, y'all said that.
Yeah.
I was holding one in my hand like it was one of the little rocket. It wasn't the bottle rocket. It was a bigger one that had the little plastic thing on the end. So like the bigger bottle rocket. And I thought I had it facing away from the house, but it was facing towards the house.
Oh my god.
As soon as it like did the little thing and shut up, my great uncle was walking out the door.
Damn.
And he had to hit. This is quick as he ever. He was old at this point. He had to hit it with the light. And bro, I was like 9 or
It
10.
hit him?
I'm talking about. He heard that motherfucker go by his ear.
Oh, I know he beat y'all asses.
He didn't because he wasn't an uncle that could whoop my ass. Hey, I was so scared. The whole little family thing. I was like back in the backyard
Right,
by
I
myself, thinking that he was
Just
gonna tell on
nervous.
me and I was gonna get my ass whooped.
He ain't
But
tell
he
you.
didn't even say nothing.
That's
He
what's
kept
up.
it G, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
G,
that's-
man.
He,
that's
he
a
kept
good-
it G. He
uncle.
ain't say nothing, but boy, that motherfucker almost took his
I'd have
eye
told
out,
on
nigga.
Yeah, that's
I'd
a
have
good
told
uncle.
on you.
That's a good uncle.
Yeah.
If you don't get Spike ass, I'm gonna get him.
Right.
That motherfucker hit me with a
That's what they
goddamn
say,
firecracker. Hit me with a goddamn firecracker.
That's what they call a firecracker.
Right by him too. Boy, I was
Everything's
scared.
a firecracker.
Everything is a firecracker.
The little pop things, all of his firecracker. Get that shit away from me. Hey, boy, I was so scared, boy. I ain't eat no barbecue. I was just away.
Just hiding
Yeah, just
somewhere.
hiding the whole time.
Nervous. That's
Nervous as
crazy.
hell.
Yeah, just trying to throw firecrackers.
All right. ODS 2003. Would you guys ever do a Is the Mic Still On reunion show?
What?
I've thought about. I've wanted to do that so bad.
Reunion show. We're still
Sophie,
here.
Like Sophie.
No, I'm talking about
and stuff
Sophie and
yeah,
B.
yeah. I would love that.
That would be fun.
I would love that.
Yeah, that would be fun.
May do it.
Yeah, I think she would.
Yep. Jonathan Hernandez.
She gonna say she gonna do it, and then she ain't gonna show up.
I don't think she would do that.
That would actually be funny as shit if
think
she
she
did.
would do that.
Even if she was
that
just doing
would
it as
be
a
the
troll.
reunion. That would.
Even if it was just a troll, Sophie would be funny as shit if she did that.
At what point should you give up on family members? There's no other context provided.
Yeah, we need more context. 'Cause I didn't give up on a lot of them.
Yeah, it
At
depends.
what point do you give up on family members?
And it's different meters for different family members out
Right.
there. It's like some
Right.
you give a lot more grace than others.
Yeah, you cut a cousin off before you
Yeah,
cut
my
a
second
sibling
cousin,
off.
the three, yeah, like, bro, it's over.
Yeah, third remove.
Right.
Remove your ass from my
It's
life,
over with.
motherfucker.
You don't think you just so just remove them or just like that's just Tito.
It'd have to be really egregious for me to like remove them. Like I didn't. Yeah, I've had some messed up situations with family. I didn't cut them off. Like I ain't never talking to you again. But yeah,
Yeah, I just maintain my distance,
Yeah,
but it's
you
like,
know,
yeah, I still,
yeah,
hey,
it's that
man,
person.
what up, Jerome or whatever. But
I don't know if y'all have family members that are cut off.
I don't.
nah.
Really?
Nah.
Shit, I got quite a few. Don't fucking call me. Don't act like I don't fucking exist.
Damn.
One of them, y'all used to be cool with.
Really?
I got a cousin and an uncle that act like that.
They act like they don't
Like
want.
they don't. Like my cousin to get mad if she even hear you talking to him. Like, why you talking to that?
Yeah.
yeah.
My thing is, family is just people that you were born stuck to. But I don't have to stay stuck to you. You do some fucked up shit, I'm treating you just like anybody else. Why should I accept that shit just because we share blood? Fuck you. Nah.
You don't have to accept it, but like fully cut them off.
Oh,
though.
yeah. Yeah. And one of them is direct blood. And don't fucking act like I don't exist from here out.
Damn.
I'm just trying to live my life and be fucking peaceful. I don't need no bullshit just because you're family. No, get the fuck out of here.
I'm trying to think. I don't think if I can forgive my father, I guess I can forgive anybody.
I just saw Shabino say he cut off his dad because he liked Trump.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him. When you realize that your family member is a selfish, nasty, disgusting person that doesn't care about other humans, why should you stick around?
Because he care about me.
And I'm all that matters? Nah, fuck that. I'm with you, Shabino. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, I wouldn't
I
do
can't-
that.
yeah, I
I wouldn't
can't.
cut off my dad because of some shit like that.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody I would cut off. Like not fool with, but like, I just keep my distance, but like just to fully cut them off. I don't know. Yeah.
Jonathan Hernandez, Pac and Big come back. Whose ticket you getting first?
Pac.
Pac.
It's gonna be a better show. In my
Pac
opinion.
and Big come back. Whose ticket am I getting first? I'm getting Big's ticket.
Okay.
I'm getting Pac for sure, without a doubt.
Yeah, I think Pac just gonna put on a better show.
All right, Jonathan Hernandez, Michael almost at 1 billion. Top 3 MJ songs. Lady in My, oh, this is tough, but Lady in My Life is definitely one for me. Shit, I really fuck with You Are Not Alone. He had some joints on that Invincible one too. Butterflies is up there for me.
If you don't get out of here,
You don't like Invincible?
you're not about to tell me that there's anything on this a top 3 Michael Jackson song.
Oh, I ain't saying that.
That's what I'm
just
saying. That was the question.
Yeah.
I'm about to say you don't even believe that, Ken. There's no way I think you believe that.
I'm going Billie Jean, Human Nature, and Man in the Mirror.
Yeah, Human Nature is definitely one of mine.
I didn't really like Human Nature to the movie. I ain't gonna hold you.
You didn't like
Oh
it.
man,
To the movie, and then I was like, oh shit, that's fire.
That's crazy.
man, Human Nature.
I don't
so
know.
Good.
It is. It is really. I was completely wrong. Like I've listened to it so much after the movie.
Especially
but-
when he does that falsetto at the end.
Yeah, that's
Like,
Human
it's-
Nature,
yeah.
Billie Jean, and Man in the Mirror.
Human Nature.
Lady in My Life. I
Lady in
can't
My
help
Life
it.
is good too. I don't know if it's top 3 though, but it's definitely top.
What is my...
Yeah, I would have to. He got so many songs, man.
Yeah, this is
Golly,
tough.
That's tough. I have to think about that one.
Yeah, this is tough.
I had to think about that one.
What time is it? 2:14. All right. Did anyone see The Furious?
So
That's me.
I
Right
plan
now.
on seeing it because I think we're gonna try to review it on Frame. So, if we are gonna, has that been
We're gonna do The Furious.
All
It's
right.
just a matter of when.
who all gonna be on there? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go see it. I hadn't seen it
Yeah, I'm
to
probably
answer the
out, too.
question, but I'll go see it.
Well, no, we still have a whole month of July because it's supposed to go to streaming on July 14th.
Y'all talking about it next. We can talk about it offline.
Yeah. So I don't think it'll be net. Well, anyway. So let's see. The Luis Leia. Mike, I know you released music with your band back in the day. Was there any time after the band you wanted to release any music under your own name? This is the members chat.
Under my own name, no. I will never release music under my own name. Just
Why you say it like that?
because I was part of Dead End Hip Hop for how many years?
What's that?
And as raw as I was on people's albums, they would do the same shit to me, and I would deserve it. So no, if I ever released music again, it would be under a name that I wouldn't even tell y'all motherfuckers.
you do like MF Doom?
I wouldn't even do like MF Doom because it would just be I'm just gonna release this out in the world and just let it be what it is.
Like, how would you you would have a mask on or something?
I'm not gonna
You ain't taking no
I'm not gonna
pictures?
perform it or
Oh,
anything. I'm
gotcha.
just I would like to release music again. It's just I'm not gonna let people know it's mine because they would just fucking destroy it just because the internet are assholes. Shit, for all y'all know, I might already drop something. Y'all don't motherfucking know. Y'all don't motherfucking know. Shit. Okay. Might got 3 or 4 albums out there, bye.
Rob Costa, Mike, did you check out Shabuzi on Tiny Desk concert, and are you hyped for the new album?
No, I'm not hyped for the new album, and no, I didn't watch the Tiny Desk. I do like his other album. I just don't know that I need anything other than that. It's a fun album. I really like the Tipsy song. That's gonna be my next fucking karaoke jam. But I don't know that I need another Shabuzi album. He doesn't really make music for me, but I do think he's very talented.
Okay.
All the weird controversy aside.
All right, so that was all the super chats and member chats. So we appreciate everybody sending those through. So I want to get to because it was part of the topics that you put on here about this crate.
Yeah.
This $1,500 crate. So you're saying AB bought that? He
Yep.
spent $1,500 on it.
He did.
He got it.
He's newly into vinyl collecting, so he wanted that to be one of the kickstarters to his collection, which made me think about what Mike said as far as it driving the prices up. You have new people probably in the space that get excited about this and they're willing to pay $1,500 for this when it's really not worth $1,500. But he didn't have no issue with it. He said he
Oh, you don't
wanted-
think it's worth $1,500?
No, I don't think that $100 per vinyl is worth it. 11, maybe.
Why not? There's
I wouldn't pay $100 for like the Dynasty vinyl if it was by itself. So I'm not paying $100.
Oh,
for it.
well, okay. Maybe I think I'm understanding. Certain albums
Was-
are not worth.
Yeah, I would pay
$100,
$100
but
for
other
a
albums-
vinyl. Yes, if it was like a collector's or whatever it may be. But if you're telling me I'm getting 11 Jay-Z vinyls,
The worst Jay-Z album
yeah, like
isn't worth $100.
yeah, like Blueprint 3 isn't worth $100.
Shit, now let Mike tell it.
Mike tell
It's his
what?
favorite J album.
Oh, Blueprint 3 is easily 1,500 by itself. On to the next, on to the
That
next.
might be the worst
Tell them
jam.
average Joes to button up.
Like Magna
That's
Carta.
why he don't like it, because he's talking about his little boo.
I like Jay more than I like Joe.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Nah, as a rapper, I'm talking about as a person.
Yeah. I like Jay way more than I like Joe. But yeah, even to your point, like, Magna Carta, $100 for that on vinyl? Like, get out of here.
But you're not gonna play it though.
Even more reason I don't want to spend $100.
But it's a collect. But
I get the collector's aspect of it. I don't think that it's worth $1,500.
that's why I think it's worth that, because I think you can get more out from
But
it if you was to sell it.
I
I
ain't
think it's gonna
willing-
be worth more than
See,
that.
I would buy it for I would want it. I wouldn't ever plan on selling it.
I understand you wouldn't, but
You
when
just saying that
say
it maintain the
worth, when
values.
you say worth, what do you mean?
When I say
exactly?
worth, I don't think that I would get my $1,500 worth. I don't entertain enough for people to see, oh, you got a J. Like, who's going to see this?
But it would legit be worth more than 1,500.
Yeah, why would you need people to come over to see it?
That's the only reason to buy it. Like, let's be real about this. The only reason any of y'all would buy this dumbass
you can
shit
show somebody.
is so you can show somebody and,
Yeah,
and
like-
brag about the fact that you spent $1,500 on something
Is
stupid.
that what people do with art?
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially people like Jay-Z. Absolutely. Absolutely. They buy shit like this so they can brag about it. Like I watched most of y'all's video, and I think you asked the most pertinent question of the whole video. Who is the audience for this?
Mm-hmm.
The audience for this is Jay-Z fans who don't have record players. That is the audience. It's
Yeah.
not even a collector's thing. It's not a collector's thing.
That's what
it's
he said it was.
I don't give a fuck what Jay-Z said.
He said it.
This is just
He's
a
making it
thing.
a collector's
He's
thing.
making it a collector's
You
thing.
see the cassettes?
I didn't see the cassettes.
Yeah.
no.
They got the
He's
whole
dropping
thing,
cassettes, too.
cassette book
300.
300 what?
For all the
11 cassettes in a booklet.
Look,
Same thing, yeah.
I ain't seen that.
I think it's real, but yeah, I think
That's
it's around
real.
the same size.
That's
Yeah,
real.
okay.
yeah, I mean, look,
So that's $300 for 11 cassettes. Like, what are we talking about?
But again, it's a collector's item.
y'all are only saying this shit because it's Jay-Z.
No, I'm not.
If this was some shitty ass, if this was Logic, y'all wouldn't be having these debates and these defenses. You'd be like, what? Logic is selling his box set? I know Logic is not an icon the way Jay is, but Jay is gonna get a pass for fucking anything. This box, the where I'm at with Rod is, I agree with Rod. I don't necessarily looking at it as robbing because you don't have to buy it.
Right.
You don't have to buy it. But he's banking on those Jay fans who want that 444 or who just want to be able to say,
think
look
it's
what
that?
they want. He want.
They
They
want all
want.
of
I think that's an added sales pitch to it.
But they just want the whole...
Think about the only other reason anyone would buy this box. If you can get all of the other records by themselves for $30,
at least 30, yeah.
$35,
Mm-hmm.
why else would you buy this box unless it's so you can put it on a shelf, like you said, not play it, and then tell people, look what I got. And the whole logic of like, oh, it's a collector's thing and you'll be able to flip it. That's just part of the game. Yeah, it is, but it's not an acceptable part of the game that collectors appreciate. This is not made for vinyl collectors. This is made for people that don't give a fuck about records, who don't really give a fuck about music in general. They just love Jay-Z.
Yeah.
So
That's
as a
all it is.
So as a
Yeah.
vinyl collector, you wouldn't buy it?
As a vinyl collector, I think this is an absolute spit in my eye, and it's a fucking joke.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking you would. So you just wouldn't. I know you're saying it. So you wouldn't buy it.
Okay, so I just said this is a joke and a spit in my eye, and you said that's not what I said. Would you buy it? You always used to clown me about contest clues. That was your favorite thing because I was slow as shit, and you'd be like, "Contest clues, Mike." I just gave you contest clues.
Yeah,
Fuck
if,
no, I
if
wouldn't buy
Mike's
this.
favorite artist did this, is that what you're asking?
No,
'Cause you
that's
can't
not.
ask
That's
him
not what
about
I'm asking.
Jay-Z.
I'm asking as a because you cannot. You're a little different because you stand on
Yeah,
certain
you
things.
can. Mike's the wrong person.
Yeah, you're the
to ask
wrong
any of these
person,
questions.
so
I'm not though.
But I
because-
feel like it is because if I feel like you stand the stand on business or whatever. Like if you just don't like somebody, you're not gonna support it or whatever. But I don't know. Like I just feel like why wouldn't you if you just a collector of records, even if you didn't like Jay-Z's music, why wouldn't you just own it if you just like collecting things like records?
because I feel like I'm being ripped off. because I can buy all of these other records by themselves for $30 a pop. Why would I then go and spend $70 more for each album just because this motherfucker said it's a collector's item?
Because it's a collector's edition. It's just like
It's the same records.
I understand
It's the same
that,
music.
but it's just like a fucking Optimus Prime figure, right? So or Star Wars. Star Wars, I think, is a good one. So you might have a regular ass Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, but they made the special edition one.
I'm not a collector of lightsabers, so I wouldn't care.
Would you get what I'm saying?
No,
right?
I do,
Yeah,
but I'm
you know what
saying I don't think. But you were better off sticking with the records. I don't care about, because I do have friends that would buy that lightsaber just because it's collectors.
Yeah.
But when y'all were talking about things like flipping and how it's gonna, I know that's weird, how it's gonna be worth so much more later, that's not always guaranteed. It depends on how many of these he pressed.
Well, I'm not even talking about the flipping aspect. It's just the fact that you just own
I think
that part.
He's saying the fact that he thinks it will maintain value. At
Yes,
15.
that's all I'm saying.
Do you see
yes,
as a
that is
collector the
flippers.
point in-
The only way to only way for something to either maintain or increase value is if you flip it.
Okay, so
Right.
And it has to be limited.
And yes, it has to be
Yeah,
limited.
yeah.
So if you
or
buy
you
it,
can
you keep
inherit it. Or you can inherit it. Say for instance, if I bought this box, and let's say once Dom gets, it could probably pay off his college depending on how much that
flipping.
box is worth.
That's flipping.
But I'm just saying. But that is. I don't look at it as like as flipping.
It's
like an
factually flipping. It's
like
not
an
negative or
inheritance.
positive. It's factually flipping it.
I'm just saying it's an inheritance though. Like if I own like a house or anything, I think
Good
I look at
damn,
art.
bro.
Yeah, I know that's kind of crazy.
What the fuck?
I think one could look at art that way as well. Well, art
Yes.
is looked at that way.
Yes.
Art is looked at that way. So because Jay said that he has paintings that he could pass down to his children once they get of age.
You are proving my point.
But that's
You're
not
proving
flipping
my
though.
point. It is flipping. Because look, all he's doing is he's bragging about, I have this expensive thing. It's not even about I care about this art.
But it's deeper than that.
Look at me. I have this expensive thing. That's why you're saying, oh, Jay brags about having these expensive art pieces. Why would he brag about that?
I think it's different from just I have this expensive thing. Look at me. Look at me. It's something that he feels like that his lineage can use if they need to.
Is he saying all that?
Yeah, he said that before. No,
I
yes.
listened to Magna Carta. He was bragging about the art pieces he has
Picasso,
because they're worth
baby.
a lot of money.
One of my favorite
And
songs.
this isn't even an anti-Jay thing. It's not. I swear to God, I'm not even shitting on Jay. I think what Jay is doing is scummy, sure, because he's a zillionaire. He doesn't need the money, but he knows he has fans that will pay that price.
'Cause
He's looking at y'all and he's going, ha, 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 in your face. That fucking box, that wasn't an expensive piece for him to make. It wasn't. It's a plastic crate with a lid on it and 13 albums that he probably paid $5 a pop to make.
and that's fine. He put the value. He put the price on it. He's
That's
using,
where I'm with you.
He's using his fame, his popularity to then sell a product.
Yep, and he's
That-
looking at you, someone that he knows does not you in particular,
I get
but
you.
he's looking at average Jay-Z fans, knowing they probably don't have $1,500 to drop on their favorite album or their favorite artist box set, and he's saying, I don't give a fuck about you. I'm the hustler that came from the projects, came from Marcy, and I'm making this product that I know for a fact yo broke ass can't afford, even though I wouldn't be in this place without your broke ass. And he's saying, I don't care. I'd rather sell it to this other person that has money who's more likely not even like a diehard Jay fan. It's probably some fucking hype beast asshole that's just buying it so they can hold on to it for 3 years and then turn around and put it on fucking Discogs for twice the price.
But I think,
this is a joke.
But I think he has levels of things that you can purchase as a regular consumer. It's
We're
not
not
like he
talking
just
about the other things. Talking about this one box.
right. We are talking about this one. Exactly. We're talking about
Right.
this one box
Right.
that he decided to put a $1,500 value on.
Yep.
Versus the many years of product that he had that was affordable. The CDs and the cassettes or whatever you would purchase.
Yes.
Jay music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those things were not sexy at the time. Vinyl is sexy now. So people like him, I think if anything, this just shows Jay's age. Because he's acting like my mother. My mother thinks every fucking record you find is automatically valuable. I'll even put it in context that you would care more about. Comic books. My mom will go to a fucking pawn shop and find a beat up ass fucking Snow White comic and think, oh, she done hit the jackpot because it's a comic book. It's the same type of dumbass mentality.
And
It's
there's
like,
a small percentage of comics that have value.
Exactly.
Like
But
sports
when
cards.
comics,
Exactly.
yeah, but people started buying. Comics did this thing where they started creating these sort of variant covers. Back in my day, they would create these different type of covers and different type of number one
Right,
issues
right.
for collectors to buy them, and people would buy them in
Right.
hopes that over time it would increase in value, but
Right.
it just doesn't happen.
That's what they do with sports
Trading
cards. They
cards,
do it
same way.
cards
It's the
now.
same
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Signature
I used to buy
pack,
cards
gold
for that
card pack.
reason.
Yeah.
Ooh, this rookie card gonna be worth something. But
That's what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, wait, vinyl is really popular? And it's like people will pay money for exclusive records?
do you
Okay,
think that's
cool.
the same with the cassettes too, or he's
Yes.
just
Yes.
doing a real? Yeah.
Because cassettes are fucking sexy too, for fucking hype beasts and for fucking hipsters that
What-
just. I'm not shitting on it. Like they can collect what they want.
Yeah.
Again, I'm with Rod in the respect of if you have the money, spend it.
Yeah, I think that in all of the industries there are flippers in
Yes.
everything, shoes, whatever
Yes.
we want to name. So that's just part of it.
See, that's the part I disagree with y'all on.
Oh.
Because y'all didn't say this explicitly, but y'all were giving the impression like that's just normal. That's just part of the
feels
game.
like it's
That's
normal.
just part
It
of the
feels
game.
like it's part of the game.
But actual collectors hate that shit.
Oh yeah, I don't disagree with you. That,
But that's the important part. That's the important
Okay.
part. When you say things like, oh, well, that's just normal, that's like an everyday price, nonsense. Nonsense. If you're talking to an actual collector, they hate that shit. And if I met somebody that was like, yeah, I'm a record collector, and I'm like, oh, cool, what do you collect?
Mm-hmm.
And within 2 sentences, he's telling me how much his collection's worth, I'm out. I'm out of the conversation. Because all you are is some fucking asshole that's just
Right.
using fucking music as currency.
Yeah. So I don't disagree with you there. But I think it's just inevitable that
Yes.
you'll have the percentage of people that would do that, which is why I'm saying that this is part of the game that the purists like yourself and others dislike because it interrupts the natural order of things that happens. Go ahead.
So with a natural, as a collector, would a more, because it's like, I think I'm hearing this correctly, but I'm not sure. With a natural order of things, being him putting a more regular price, like let's say this set was $600, but then the market called for it as people were trying to buy because so many were only printed up. They're paying $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. You're saying that's a more natural way of things going versus him just asking for $1,500 out the gate.
I don't personally have a problem with Jay-Z asking, I don't care if it's $3,000.
Right.
I don't personally care because Jay-Z is not in my purview when I'm thinking about records or really anything really. But if you look at it like, if this is your favorite artist and you watched him come up all of these years, come up through all of these, you know, from poverty to where he is now, and you're like, man, this is amazing. And you want to be able to be a part of that, but you can't afford his fucking concert tickets, and now you can't afford his little celebration box set. I would imagine as a regular fan that doesn't have $1,500 of expendable income, you're like, damn, bro, are you serious? That's fucked up.
I don't
And
know
just
if
to-
they would think it's fucked up though.
Well, good for them, dude.
What-
You
Yeah,
know,
Well,
I
what-
think it would be more like, damn, I wish I could get that.
What drives?
But I don't
wait,
think-
that's
they
kind
would-
of
that-
semantics. So if they're like,
But I don't think they
you're,
would
you're
take it
playing
as-
my game, and I don't like it.
No, I'm just saying I don't think they would take it as personal as it sounds like you're saying.
Sure, gotcha.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying about like there's different levels of items that you can purchase from Jay-Z. You may not be able to get this box set, but you could get the singular vinyl or a few vinyl if you want it, or the cassettes. It's available to you as well, is all I'm saying. So I just think there's different layers. For whoever can buy the $1,500, buy the $1,500. You can't buy the record separately if you want to. And like I told y'all, get a damn crate and make your own damn box or whatever. But
You know, it's not the same thing.
But
it can
know
be
it's not-
if you
it's
want.
not,
I know
and
it's
you know
not.
it.
I
It's
know
not.
it's not. But if it means that much to you that you can't buy this box set, just be shit. Just do it yourself.
I don't know why you up here lying like that.
Lying like what?
You know damn well no Jay-Z fan is gonna be like, well, I can't afford that box. I'm gonna go buy me a crate and make my own.
I mean, all people like that probably
No,
do that.
they're not. They're not doing that.
They might.
They
You
want
would get
that collector
clowned.
box. I know.
Hey man, I got that new.
Right.
I got that
new J box. What the fuck? That ain't the fucking J box. What is that? That's the lazy box set. What the fuck is that?
Do other groups do this? Like fame, like the
See, and that was the part where again, I started to be up in y'all's comments, but I wanted to talk to y'all in person. When y'all talking about, oh yeah, that's not a crazy price. That's just a normal price. That is bullshit.
Who said that?
FIFO,
FIFO
said it.
and him.
Okay.
That's
I didn't-
nonsense.
He said
Yo, you did.
FIFO.
You agreed with it.
I
You
agreed with it. That's what it was.
You agreed with it.
FIFO threw it out there. I was like, I mean,
No, it's not. That's an insane
like
price.
if the Rolling Stones came out with
That's an insane price.
Okay.
And-
$1,500
and
is the same
It's an
price.
insane price for a box set. Because again, when you look at the math,
okay.
it doesn't math.
But again, I understand it doesn't math and all of that. And what I said in that video too, I hadn't watched it. We talked about so much shit. What I'm saying, that's why I said like, yo, if you don't want to just buy the records individually, I said the collectors, it being him tagging it as a collector's edition is what adds the value to it for me.
What adds the value to it is the fact that he knows that there are going to be people that are going to look at this like it's an investment, and that is it. They don't value his art. They don't value his music. They value status and they value money. They
Okay.
want to be able to say, I have this thing. And then when they're over saying, I have this thing, because it's only going to be cool for about, give or take 10 years maybe, right? Give or take a couple of years. It's going to be cool to be like, I have that Jay-Z limited box set. After that, it's not cool anymore.
That's a
then they're
certain-
just going to flip
If I
it.
could
Right,
get
that's
it,
a certain
I
collector.
would entertain the idea of getting it if I had the money.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
if I had the money, because I like the idea of what he did, and I'm looking at it beyond just being able to play the records or the $100 per record. I don't even know what the individual ones would look like inside. Maybe they're packaged different. I don't know, but I
They are.
looked at him like, damn, if I had it, that wouldn't be a bad thing to own. Just as just
As
you know,
what?
as a fan.
As an investor.
I wouldn't do it for the investment.
Y'all are lying,
I wouldn't
dude.
do it for the investor thing.
I would
'Cause
do it as a fan.
Because I wouldn't. Okay, wait. Let me add a little bit of framing to what you're saying.
Okay.
In addition to what he's saying, so I'm gonna kind of combine it. So I wouldn't look at it from an investor standpoint.
Okay.
To buy it to resell it.
Okay.
However, adding on to what Rod was saying, I would hope that it would retain value later on to where my kids
Sure.
would be able to inherit it and carry it on. But I wouldn't buy it for that intent. I just would think it would be dope that it was like, oh yeah, this thing that happened from this guy that was
How would
great.
how would you
but,
handle it?
But hold on, real quick, Spike. Before we move on to the next point, don't forget what you're going to say. When I was talking about with the saying that it's not an insane price, I'm looking at it as someone that actually collects records, that owns multiple box sets. As a person that collects records, that is a ridiculous price. It's laughable
Would you-
because it's vinyl.
What should be the suggested, in your opinion?
He could price this at 6, and that would make more sense. And even 600 is overpriced. Sade put out a box set and it was $129, and it was 6 records, I believe. So just do the math. Double that. What you got? 300? Fine. You got a fucking raggedy ass crate. Add another 200. Now you're at what? My math is bad. 6, right?
Yeah, 600.
Now you're at $600. So the whole thing is, what people are not recognizing, if he actually does sell these stupid ass boxes, he's making
I
up.
know it is.
No, I know y'all were saying it sold out. It didn't. It never sold out.
I
But I know
corrected
you
it.
corrected
Sell
it,
it.
but,
Yeah,
but that
yeah,
was like a lie online for some weird reason.
Yeah.
But he is making a killing because this is not an expensive thing to make.
Yeah, he's making a
And
killing.
when y'all look at, like, oh, well, vinyl prices are expensive. Yes, for small artists that can only press like 20 copies. Because y'all brought up Mach-Hommy. What's the difference? There's a huge difference. Mach-Hommy's not Jay. Mach-Hommy's not pressing 3,000, 5,000 records. He's pressing 100 or 200. That's expensive. This whole conversation
To
is a
press
lot
200?
bigger. Yes. To press a small number of records, it's a lot more expensive than to press a large number. Like when we did
Because
our
of
record,
volume.
yes, you get
buy
volume
them at-
discounts.
Yeah, both discount. Okay.
When we pressed our record, I had to sell it for $35 because that's how much it cost. You know how much money we made off of each record?
Zero.
$2. $2.
How when it
And-
cost 35 and you say you sold it for 35?
And this is how Jay-Z tricks people into buying his shit.
I was just trying to. Your
I'm-
math wasn't mathing to me. That's all.
I didn't
going.
say it cost 35 to make.
Oh, okay. I
completely.
thought that's
what
what
I'm
you
saying
said.
is, in order to get Sean back, Sean is the guy that pressed it for us.
Mm-hmm.
In order to get him back his money, his time that he spent putting the booklets
Mm-hmm.
together, all of that. In order for him to even break even, we had to sell it for $35. You go to Urban Outfitters, your average record's 25 to 30. So someone might look at me if they don't know shit about records and be like, well, why does Mike think his record's worth $10 more than this copy of Magna Carta that I can get at Urban Outfitters? Because Jay-Z has the money and the capital and the means to press 5,000 copies of that. We pressed 300. There's so much with this that is being ignored in this conversation.
So so I don't remember your take on Nipsey Hussle and Wu-Tang. What was your take on that?
My take on Wu-Tang, it was in the text that I sent to y'all, but my take on Wu-Tang was it was a one-of-one album. It wasn't like there was any other way for people to get it. It was a one-of-one album. Martin Shkreli bought it, and then I don't know what the fuck he did with it. I
Shit,
can't
that price
remember.
was crazy.
That price was
The government,
insane.
the government took
Shit.
it. The government took it.
The government took. Oh, when Martin Shkreli got in trouble. That's right. That's right. Again, I don't have problems with this kind of stuff. I only have problems when the defenses of this kind of stuff starts to sound ridiculous. Like Jay-Z doesn't need defenses. We know what he's about at this point. He's about bread. And there's nothing else that
He's
is
definitely
involved here.
tapping into the euphoria of this 30-year anniversary. He also knows that there are people that are adults now that do have the disposable income to be able to afford it and pay it because they grew up with him, they got jobs, and I don't know what percentage will have high-paying jobs, but those that are buying it have high-paying jobs to where this is nothing for them. And there is a base that are unable to afford it but will want it, which would increase the value for it. So I get it. It makes sense. This is a smart business decision to do
I think
it.
it's a terrible business move.
Why?
Because if he sold it at a normal price, he would sell more and still make the same amount of money, if not more. I think this is an absolutely incredibly stupid business move. Now, I will say this, because everybody's going to ignore me saying this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm open to being incorrect. I'm not the fucking vinyl authority. I'm just the only one here that actively collects. I will say I'm open to being incorrect. But this looks like a terrible business move because I can't imagine he's going to sell that many.
I don't know what the number is, but
I think you're underestimating.
I don't know how many he actually printed or how many he has. I don't know if there's
Sure.
limited or if it's just like whoever buys.
The site says nothing about it being limited.
How many vinyls you got to have to be a collector?
I don't know. I don't know, but you can tell when you're talking to someone, as pretentious as it sounds, you can talk to someone and you can tell, do you really collect?
I have.
I have vinyls.
I have some vinyls.
Yeah, I have vinyls.
Yeah.
I don't collect.
But you wouldn't call yourself a collector,
No,
would you?
God,
Right, that's the
yeah, that'd be
like
disrespectful.
I might have 2 pairs of fucking Jordans.
Yeah.
If I came in here and was like, I'm a sneakerhead, y'all would laugh me out the fucking door. You can tell when you're talking to a collector.
Yeah, I'm not a collector, but I have vinyl, and I would go out and buy vinyl.
Me too,
but I do
same.
not
And I
consider
want
myself
more,
a collector
yeah.
at all. I'm not in that culture or anything like that.
Yeah,
I might buy a comic book once every 7 months. I'm not a comic book collector. And I would be laughed at if I tried to act like I was. But that's why when y'all talk about there's outrage, I haven't seen outrage. I've seen people laughing at this. Like, this is stupid.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen outrage. I think Jay-Z is one of those sort of guys because of what he stands for, what he says he is, and the issues that people have with him because of those things. There's going to be a conversation when he
Of
does
course.
something. And for people to look at this and be like, see, this motherfucker just taking advantage of whatever the conversation is. So he's an easy target for whatever the conversation
But
could
he
be.
makes himself an easy target because he did this. Like, that was the other point. Like, the whole, well, he didn't decide the price. Come on, y'all. Y'all
he
don't really believe that. There's nobody on the planet that can tell Jay-Z you have to sell it for $1,500. There's nobody on the planet. He's Jay-Z.
Yeah, I don't know the math that went into determining the price. You know, there's always a
Return on investment conversation.
There's what?
There's always going to be a return on investment.
Exactly.
Well, yeah,
the
but
box did
but-
not cost him more than,
Right.
than
yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know how much the box costs, how much it costs. So there are some things that we do not know. But there is a companies and corporations and entities do tack on like a brand fee to an item, a 10%, 20% or whatever.
and Jay could eat
Jay-Z
that.
is a higher end brand, though.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
let's
That's
say
what I'm
it,
saying.
like,
I think
let's not act like-
there's a percentage that's added to this price
They might have told
just
him
because I'm Jay-Z.
They might have told him 1,000. He was like, "Nah, let's do 15."
That's the part
It
that
could-
I
and
feel
that's-
like
yeah.
y'all
That's
are
how I feel
ignoring.
like it goes.
That's
to your-
probably more so what
Right.
happened.
So to your point, Jay-Z, his team probably came together, put the like, here's how much it costs to produce it, and here's the price that we think I can give you a ROI on this. And then Jay was like, "Nah, let's tack it up," or it's not at cost, but it could be close at cost. I don't know.
It's
It ain't
definitely
at
not at
cost.
cost.
It ain't at
It's
cost.
nowhere
Yeah.
near at
They
cost.
business is too big to be doing anything it costs. I feel like.
Yeah, if I'm Jay-Z and I'm Jay-Z and I'm a coordinator and I got all these rich friends, yeah, I'm selling this shit for $1,500.
But that ain't
course.
them ain't your fans though. Friends and fans are different. Them people gonna get it for
Okay,
free.
I see what you're saying. I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. Yeah, because they're going to get it because they're cool
They
with Jay-Z.
cool with
just
Jay-Z.
in the way
He gonna
that
mail
Jay-
it to them as a
Right.
marketing thing. I agree with Mike in a sense. Like, just charge $700 for it. Let the market dictate what it does from there in resale or whatever it may be. But I just don't. I feel like lately he's not been trying to avoid none of the allegations. He leaning into them. He leaning
definitely
into them.
diving into it because
Yeah.
now he's just like, whatever, who
He
cares?
said it. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but he also said calling me a capitalist is like calling somebody the N-word.
I know, but
Like, it's just stupid.
yeah, I mean, he tries to usher a defense for it, but in the latest interview, yeah, he's trying to make it seem like there's nothing wrong with being it. But at the end of the day, he doesn't run from it. And that's the thing. Like, you know what he is and what he stands for,
Right.
and either you adhere to do what he does, and you're okay with it and you support it, or you don't and you just walk away. And
That's where I'm at with it.
you
That's
know,
why.
it's
That's
really
why
that simple.
It's like nobody's mad about this. They just think it's stupid.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about it. I just think it's dumb. I just think it's dumb, and I think it's actually laughable that anyone would put $1,500 into something
You
like
think
this.
it's dumb, but his fans don't think it's dumb. AB,
Cool.
he just said AB bought one.
Good for AB.
AB is not, as far as I know, not millionaire, billionaire guy. He's an average, like maybe above average guy. And
Okay.
then like, and he probably gladly bought it and is going to be happy when he gets the set.
What's the point? I
You
think
said
it's
some-
dumb. AB doesn't. I'm not saying it's dumb for AB to buy it.
Okay, well, yeah.
So I
Even
gotta-
when
But
I
that's all
agree
I'm
with
saying.
Rod, he's trying to fight me.
No.
I said
I'm
I
not
agree
trying
with
to.
you. I agree
Are y'all
with
going
you.
to talk about it this week?
Yeah.
Tune in On Deck TV show. You can find it on YouTube,
Please.
wherever you get your podcast. It's a great fucking podcast.
Thank
You
you.
guys got to listen to it. They're great at what they do.
Yep.
Superb chemistry, hilarious.
And clearly they're making a lot of money.
And they don't shy away. They don't hide from their takes or anything like that. So definitely tune in. I can't wait to hear it because I'm definitely looking forward.
People
to
can spend
it.
their money how they want to. I don't give a fuck.
Do you listen to these, or would that take the value down?
Do I listen to what?
Like I was going to ask you earlier, and I want to ask you as a collector. Like, if you get a set like this, is it a set that you leave untouched?
No, I listen
or
to
you
my
listen
records.
to your
I think
records?
people that buy stuff like that and then like I'm never gonna open this or listen to it. I think that's weird.
Mm.
But that's me. I'm not speaking for anyone else.
And I'll be the weird guy because if I buy,
I was gonna say, if you
yeah.
bought it and you seen Kendall in that fucking way.
Oh, they know they wouldn't.
Taking the plastic off me. What they had.
Catch hell. I have a heart attack on sight.
Oh my
Now,
God.
if so, in my perspective, to answer the thing, I would not play this. It would sit right.
See, that's the
there.
only reason
way.
why I wouldn't want to spend
I'll
that much.
stream them off.
That's reason number one. I wouldn't want to spend that much money on it because I feel like if I got more and more in the vinyl, I want to listen to them. I buy them because I want to hear them. One, and I feel like that's like a little dainty set that you don't want to touch. So it's gonna like take value. down.
There is something with people buying records and not like when I went to Norway, I bought a record for one of my favorite bands that signed from this legendary record store. I bought it specifically to frame when I got home, but I have another copy of it.
Got it.
So I don't need to play it. Like Ken said, if he's buying it, he's going to put it on the counter because he's probably got Reasonable Doubt and all these other albums in some other format that he can play.
Yeah.
Once again, I would be willing to put multiple paychecks down that the majority of the people buying this don't even have record players. And that's not even the shit on them. If they're looking at this box set and they're saying, cool, I want this collector's item, good for them. If they're a record collector and they're looking at this and they're saying, yeah, 1,500 makes sense, you're a fucking moron. You're a fucking moron that doesn't really buy records often. And that's okay. Then you're not a moron. That's not nice. You're not a moron, but you have no clue what you're talking about.
You're a fan.
If I came in here with a pair of Converse and I told you as a sneakerhead, yeah, man, these Converse, dog, I paid $5,000 for these. You know why? Because someone told me that Dr. J put them on at some point.
Because they Louis Vuitton. That's why.
You would look at me like I was out of my fucking mind.
I just be why are you wearing them?
I think the person they just like. I mean, not if you explained the economics of what Markami was doing, but I thought what Markami was doing was insane. Like selling it at the high price that he was doing.
I thought it was fine for someone like Markami because then it draws attention to the actual market, which people then say, oh, well, if I'm paying $70 for this album, Markami is actually getting a pretty good cut of this because he made the album.
I get the justification in that. I don't know what the profit margin is, but because I saw the conversation you guys saying that, and we got to wrap up because we got frames per second Supergirl review.
Yeah, so tune into that 3. If you want to. Yeah.
But I saw you saying that this would kind of have a trickle down effect. I think is what
it could
use. I don't think that would happen. I was thinking that independent artists seeing what Markami doing would do more to impact pricing for vinyl until you kind of started to explain like the cost of buying it, which makes them have to sell it at a certain price to recoup.
Yeah.
So, but
some of my other favorite artists did the same thing, and I didn't shit on them.
Yeah.
You know, people like Rap Ferreira, they were like, yo, I can actually make, $20 off of an album versus $2.38. My art is worth that. I don't have a problem with someone charging $50 for a collector's limited whatever record. I don't have a problem with that. But when other motherfuckers start trying to do it, and you don't have the audience for that, which I told y'all who did it, I'm like, dog, stop.
Yeah.
You are going to be sitting on product until Jesus comes back to take you home.
And that is the beautiful thing about business is that the market will tell you if it's good or not.
That's a fact.
Every single time. So you're right. They will be sitting on product and they were like, damn, this was a bad idea. And now they're stuck at a loss. And now the next time they were like, okay, I can't price it at that. So let me. So it'll happen.
That's what's going to make me laugh about. And now we gotta wrap up. But that's what's going to make me laugh about all of this. If this fucking box does not sell, and all of these fools that bought it trying to flip it later, and that motherfucker is still selling for $1,500
or less,
I'm clowning you, motherfucker. Because this has happened.
Yeah.
Where artists think, oh, the shit's gonna fucking go up, and it doesn't. Because it's $1,500 plus $600 and something in taxes. You're paying I think it was like $16.36 with free shipping for this box. So you have to not only flip, you have to flip it for $1,600 to break even.
Yeah.
If that does not happen, I'm gonna have a wealth of jokes. But y'all spend your money how you want to, man. It's none of my fucking business. As long as it doesn't affect the rest of the industry. Which it could, but I doubt it will, because I don't think other people are as dumb enough to do something like this.
And they know they're not Jay-Z, but they'll probably do their version of it, if it's successful. And I don't even know we ever know how well it sold.
He would never release that information if it sells poorly. If it sells well, I'm sure he'll tell everybody. But look, man, if we've learned this, we've saw this. Elon released the ugliest truck on the fucking planet, and he charged y'all a grip for it. And you dumb fuckers ran out and bought this ugly-ass truck because it was expensive. It's the same mentality. This is expensive. I want to have it so I can brag about having it because it's expensive. Y'all got it. None of my business.
Well, he's also been doing other stuff. Like he did a pop-up shop in New York. I believe, where he also is selling like exclusive cassettes, vinyl, CD, and stuff like that. So, like I said, I think it's range of what he's doing. You know, merch, exclusive merch you can buy. So I think he's creating different experiences centered around this 30-year anniversary. So I don't know. I don't know. I think he's just giving fans an opportunity to be fans.
To be broke.
He's giving
honestly.
rich people the opportunity to invest in him.
That's what I was
Well,
gonna
it could be
say. I
that
was sitting
too.
here
It
thinking
could
about
be
that.
rich people. That's what I'm saying. I think it's levels to it. I think it's people that can really because you got his concert tickets go for fucking $1,500
That's
sometime on a resale.
I saw y'all say that, and I was going to
On a
leave that point
resale.
alone because I was trying to move on. But that doesn't make any sense. Like when you say, "Well, his concerts are $1,500."
Well, what I'm saying is people will pay
resale.
that. But people are paying that plus $1,500 plus to see him in concert.
Sure,
So
those are rich people.
I mean,
$1,500.
maybe.
Either you're rich or you are horrible with money. It's one of those two things. Because how do you? That's not true.
You're
I guess that's
gonna
not true.
have it. Like I think the people that again,
You gotta have it as disposable.
yeah, the people that got it will buy it. That it's just that
It's just
simple.
really that
Yeah,
simple.
It's
it
just
really is that
but-
simple.
And the people that really want it, they will find a way to get it if they don't have it. But for the most part, the way I looked at it, the people that got it, they're gonna buy it. Like I said on the video, who is the target customer? Who's the target? And that's it.
White people.
Maybe, yeah, and it's rich friends. But the thing I wanted to say about
Which are
Nipsey-
white people.
well, the thing I want to say about Nipsey is I remember when he was doing that thing, and I knew exactly where he got it from. That whole strategy.
The cheesesteak.
Yeah, I knew exactly where he got it from when he did it, and I was like, ain't nobody gonna buy that shit.
But Nipsey was real direct with his stuff, though.
But here's the thing, like, and this is what I was thinking about with Jay-Z. Like, with Nip, I won't say all, but it was a good number of like industry people supporting him
Jay bought 100.
because they like it.
Jay bought like a
Jay-Z
I wanna say 100
did.
copies.
So to attach this to this, like maybe for the average consumer or whatever, they're probably not being able to buy it, but the industry friends would come along and buy it and support it, which would create the illusion of this being a price that worked.
I think y'all comparing it to Nipsey is also very short-sighted.
Yeah,
One,
'cause-
Nipsey's not a billionaire, and two, Nipsey was trying to raise the value of art. That is
True.
not what Jay-Z is doing. He's just trying to make a bunch of money.
And
He's
Nipsey-
already a billionaire.
Nipsey gave you options too.
What?
Like, you
Yeah,
don't have to
I
buy.
forgot. Yeah, that's
you
how
don't
he
have to
wanted.
buy this
Yeah,
$100
this is
CD.
not the
It's
same thing as
also
Nipsey.
available on streaming. It's also available if you want to buy it for less. However, if you
you
want a
wanna
$100
support-
copy,
Right.
Pay to play,
here.
yeah.
This is the same thing you say
It's
about
not.
this.
No, it's not.
You
It's
don't
not.
have to buy this in order to hear exclusive Jay-Z music. It's first of all, it's old music.
Yep.
That's already been out, so you can go get it from anywhere. Like so,
Unless you want 444.
unless you want 444, but you can stream that. It's not like you can't access it. You
Well,
can.
Right. He's
Yeah,
taking
there-
advantage of people that want the collection.
Right. Oh, you said
Right.
taking advantage.
Right.
He
Yeah,
got
no,
me.
No,
Yeah.
no, he said right. And it can.
I don't think he took an advantage. I
But
think
no,
he just
you
put
guys.
it out
I'm glad
there.
you guys said that because people said it on the stream as well. Yes, they're. I guess the point I was trying to make is that the industry went in and bought all of these tapes, and it looked like it was a success when you got Jay-Z buying all of these copies. You know, I don't know how many of his fans actually bought it, but it was the fans that definitely had $100 that wanted to support him. But either way it go, you know,
I'll drop $100 on my favorite album or my favorite artist. I mean, easy. I have that. I can afford that. Let my favorite artist come to me talking about 1,500. Like, get the fuck out of my face, bro. What are you talking about? Are you insane?
what about 150?
150 I might consider. I've spent $100 to support my boy Chesky. But if Chesky came over talking about $1,000 for my new album, I'm out, bro. That's not the market price.
Right.
Another point that was completely ignored. That's not the market price. So it's not an everyday price.
No, nah. Yeah, he's creating his own market.
Which, if you're in the position to be able to do that, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Especially if you don't give a fuck about anybody but yourself. Why wouldn't you do that?
It's an
don't
experience
think
for the
it's that.
fans to have a piece
I
of
think it's
Jay-Z
experience
with
too.
them in this milk crate.
Yeah. This plastic fucking milk crate.
Right.
12 albums you can already buy, and then one that you can't.
He has fans.
Oh
and he
shit!
give the fans
All right, we gotta go.
opportunity
All
to-
right,
yeah,
Joe,
I
peace.
tried to wrap it up.
You
Peace.
did. I thought it was still 250 something. It's 257. All right, y'all. We out. Peace.
That's your fault.